and just wait for everyone. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Oh my God.
Hello, my queen.
Hello, beautiful girlies. How's it going?
Good. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long.
I know. It's been a
I know,
long,
it
like,
does
2
feel-
weeks, huh?
It has been.
It's been pretty long. What's up? What's new?
Oh, girl, I'm just surviving hurricanes or whatever.
Oh my God. Are you okay? Are you safe? Like, is
Girl,
everything
the
good?
business must continue. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like in the crack of it, like LA. So like it's a little rainy, but ain't nothing like I don't see no tornadoes outside.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Well, stay fucking safe, bitch. That is so
Thank
scary.
you.
Oh
Not
my
it gonna
God.
rain on my birthday tomorrow.
I know,
It
it's
is
your
your
birthday
birthday
tomorrow.
Yes.
We have to sing you happy birthday at midnight. Or we'll sing happy
Period.
birthday
You do
before
not
the
wanna hear me
podcast
sing.
ends. Well, we're going to do it anyways.
Love that.
Oh my gosh. Are you excited for your birthday?
When you get older, I think it's like you slowly start to like get excited for your birthday.
Yeah.
But I think when the day is your birthday, I think you feel like a little happy.
Yeah, no, I agree. It doesn't feel as special as when you're little or like a kid or whatever, but
Yeah, because your parents don't want to give you money anymore. Like, what the
yeah,
hell?
right? There's like, I don't know, once you pass 21, it's like, okay, what the fuck now?
I know. Like, there's no more like things to look forward to.
Hello?
When I turned
Yeah.
20.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh,
Why do
Michael
you sound so
XLR.
scared?
Michael
Yeah,
XLR
are you
just
okay?
keeps breaking.
Hello? Are you scared of us now, Nyasuuy2k? Is that what's going on?
Hello?
You're joining a call with a bunch of mean girls. Oh my
Hey,
god.
Oh
how are
God,
you?
not us.
Well, oh my gosh. I'm glad we could finally do this again. It's been like, what, 2 weeks? But
2 weeks.
Yeah.
it felt like longer to me. I missed you girls and I missed, our talks and everything. And I'm sure everyone else did too. So thanks for
Mhm.
showing up, everyone.
Thanks for having us.
Yes. And happy birthday, Angel. Happy early birthday.
Happy
It's
birthday.
basically your fucking birthday. It's your birthday weekend.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm so
okay.
embarrassed just while we start off. I'm sure you guys can relate if you split your audio. I just had someone say, life hack, if you want to hear Widow sing, watch a VOD. Please don't.
Oh.
You know how embarrassing that is?
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
do
the
it too.
split audio where it's just like the singing
Yeah.
and no music.
Oh my
It's so
god, that's like
so
my
funny.
entire chat. That's all that they hear when they watch the VOD. Just like,
God.
do you believe in life after love?
Speaking
like-
of, Nyasuuy, your song 8.
Oh my
Yes.
God. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Stream Miss Brat. Miss Brat is the
Yeah.
fucking
The
best
server
song.
went down the day of,
Oh.
but
It's
still
okay.
The world
released.
doesn't
We
want
did
to
a
see a pretty
Roblox
girl
concert
win. I'm telling
instead.
you.
Literally, that is pretty girl sabotage, but we'll reschedule and we'll throw you a whole party for it. Surprise party for Paris.
Surprise.
Don't metagame that. Don't
Not
metagame. You have to act
metagaming,
surprised
not
now.
metagaming. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, a lot has happened since our last podcast or whatever. Breaking news, breaking PogChamp news. Rockstar bought 5M.
You did
So
not
what-
just say
So what does this
Yes.
mean?
I did.
So what does this mean?
I'm appealing to the male audience today. So what does this
Oh,
mean?
God.
Let's go in
What
depth.
does this mean for us? I don't know.
What does this mean? I honestly, I don't know. I asked for someone to like explain it to me in bimbo terms, and not a lot of people did. So
Yeah,
I'm confused.
I have also been pretty confused, and I've been trying to like think of the
1 second.
legality issues that could come up, but I really don't see anything. The only thing I'm worried about is like payment type of stuff, like it turning into some kind of
Yeah.
like pay to play situation, which a lot of things I've read have said it's not going to be like that, and that's like we don't have to worry about it. But anytime I see like a big corporation taking over something that's like
yeah.
made by a smaller company, I always worry about that.
Yeah, you never know. Definitely things to consider. Like, are we gonna have to pay shark cards to get like custom clothes? What are we gonna have to do? I don't know. I think it could be a good thing though. I don't really know too much about how Rockstar operates. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I never look into companies or stuff like that or whatever. But I don't know. It could be more stable. It could be good.
It's a good thing you're in a bad thing because it's like
Yeah.
one case. It's like if we don't kind of like buy you out, we can terribly like shut you down. But
Yeah,
if
Yeah,
you
that's what I read.
contribute to our terms, then we still can monetize, but you still can run it as you want. But just understand we're gonna have a little penny in your pocket.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was like.
sense.
It's kind of like a hostile takeover. They were like, I wonder how those talks went. If it was like we shut you down or we bite you, you know?
Exactly.
Oh, honestly, I
That's
didn't
what I
even
would
think
have
about it
done.
like that. It probably was like, okay, so how
Haven't
the
they
fuck are we
tried
gonna
to
do
shut
this?
down 5M like a few times?
I
I don't
really
think
don't
they've tried to.
know.
They've
Like,
tried limited,
outright,
like,
but-
oh, you can't have brand like cars on your server. We don't want that because
Yeah,
like
and I
Yeah.
they
remember
take
they
away
changed
stuff like that.
it. Like you have to have a Rockstar account to play 5M now, so you can't play with
Oh,
like a cracked version
they
of
did that. I didn't
GTA.
even know that. That's cool
I
though.
didn't either.
Yeah,
I think it'll be good long term. And I mean, I've always talked about like when the branded stuff came out and like the cars had to be debadged and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like there's such a missed market for companies to like partner with 5M to, or I guess now Rockstar, to
Right.
promote that. Because like, imagine like a company like Mercedes or something being like, okay, I'm going to allow you guys to use a model of my car for some kind of like profit in your video
Ooh.
game. And I was like, why didn't anybody do that? And I
That
feel like
would
it's going to be
actually be
easier
perfect.
now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, imagine that. And then they send all the streamers, real ones, IRL. Yeah.
That's literally what I was
Yes,
like.
Yeah, we need some
Bentley.
PR. We need I
Yeah,
can't drive,
I'll
but
take a
I'll take a
Cullinan.
Mercedes.
Cullinan IRL, yes.
Yeah, I'll just sit in it and take pictures. I can't drive it, but like, you know,
Yeah.
I'll look cute in it. Okay, yeah. I mean, as long as it's a good thing and 5M isn't shutting down, I'm fine because honestly, I would not play GTA if it wasn't for 5M. Like, I never play online or
Literally.
story mode. Like,
True.
5M is like, you know, that's my favorite. I need it.
I know everyone makes fun of me because I've never played GTA storyline, but I'm like, I jumped straight into roleplay. Like I was not.
Yeah.
That's
Never
a lot
played
of
those.
people.
Yeah, I've played the storyline for sure, but roleplay is so much more fun because you get to make your own story.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
So
I
much
played
fun.
the story about like 3 times. It's
I
just
do need to play the Red
nostalgic
Dead
moment.
story.
Yeah, I played it when it first came out when I was in high school. And then I tried to play it again, but I'm so bad at like shooting and all those missions are just like, okay, fuck this.
Oh, this is a good point. GTA promotes the violence, and a lot of IRL brands don't want to be associated with that.
Oh.
So I guess I
just
don't want
like
to see like
when
an
the
actual
news-
Mercedes running over.
I
Could
guess-
you
I guess
imagine?
that kinda
Oh,
makes
wait,
sense.
you're right.
I didn't think about that.
It's like virtual bank robberies with like this car, and then they shoot all these cops. Yeah,
Oh,
that might
God.
be a PR nightmare.
Maybe not a good idea. I take that back.
It was
Maybe
a
like
good
an alcohol
idea.
brand. Well, that's not a good idea either. Anyways, I take that back.
Oh my God, the
Companies,
way-
I'm sorry.
No, I kind of agree. Like Carmela drinks like fucking crazy. I don't think any company would be like, okay, we need her to sponsor us. She's puking and do all this. Bullshit.
It would be
God.
interesting now that like maybe Rockstar like reaches out to voice actors like on like roleplay servers. Like we like your
Yeah.
voice. We want you
Or
to
like
be
the
in our
people
next
that
game.
make clothes or cars.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Oh, that
I
would be
know
fun.
No Pixel a while back had like, I think I saw a tweet that somebody was changing local voices and they were like looking for voice actors to do it.
Oh yeah.
I want to say Burn was involved, but I don't know. But I think it'd be cool if Rockstar adapted that and
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
for NPC characters.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
like
that'd
just
be
walking
so
down the
fun.
street.
Oh my
would be cool.
God. You walk by and it's like, move out of my fucking way, bitch. That'd be
Move.
perfect.
Yeah.
Move. Oh my gosh. That'd be so fun. You see like all the bimbo heads walking around and we're just like,
oh my god.
or the VU ones. Oh my gosh. That'd be so fun.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I just hope it means like continued stability for 5M because
Yeah.
I don't know, we've had a good and I will say I think it's just like coincidence, but the past few days have not been so good, you know, and it's right after the announcement.
I
so.
heard it was because of Rockstar. I don't
Yeah,
know, allegedly,
like,
but I think
yeah,
they
they're
were,
being put on like
switching something.
Rockstar servers or something.
Yeah, so
Well,
hopefully
then
it's,
maybe
like,
our life
faster.
will be easier.
Yeah.
Probably not, but a girl can dream.
Do you
I
guys
mean-
remember when 5M, like the developers would have like breakdowns and like
Yes,
you would
I
open the
was
game and
about
it would
to
open up
say.
to like a message being like, I hate this, I hate
Yeah,
all of you.
yeah, like the OGs that have been playing 5M like for years. Yeah, that used to happen monthly. And I was about to say That is kind of scary because if you think about it, like, a lot of us, we want to play it, we stream it, we want to make content on it, but like, what if they just shut 5M down one day and it was gone forever? I feel like now that Rockstar owns it, they can't do that.
They can't
Yeah,
put
there's like
anymore.
some kind of contracts in place.
True.
Yeah. They can't just put the messages up again like, I hate my life.
I broke up with my girlfriend and I'm having a bad day.
Oh my
I feel like
gosh.
that was the problem. They couldn't really like advertise like 5M on like their Twitter or any other social media because 5M contributes to like offer like brand stuff like they can get in trouble for like
Yeah.
showcasing that.
Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. Now that you say it like that. Yeah, I totally get it.
We'll see. I just wonder, has anyone seen any like timelines on this of like when it's supposed to be done and settled?
I have no idea. I haven't seen anything other than that one tweet from Rockstar.
Yeah, the
I don't
announcement.
think I have either.
Yeah, I think something's supposed to there. I think they're probably it's just like a fetch. Like they're gonna announce something soon because of release they're doing of like Red Dead or something on that day.
Aw.
So they may like I don't know, it like reveal something. We'll see.
Oh my gosh, is that in like
The
a couple
new
days
No
or
Pixel
something?
trailer that was
Oh
released
no,
a few days ago.
it's the anniversary of I think GTA. It's a anniversary for the game being out for like what 12
Wait,
years
you're
or something
right.
like that.
I think it's a 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, the
10-year
10-year
anniversary
Oh my
edition
god, I'm
of
so old.
GTA.
It's horrible. Imagine they're just
Jeez.
like, we are announcing GTA 5 remaster. Like, I think I would actually cry.
5.5.
I don't know. Do you think we're gonna get a GTA 6 reveal this year?
No.
Hell
I
no.
think
I
we
think
are.
a teaser, not like a
I'm not gonna
reveal,
lie.
like
If
gameplay
if
trailer,
that-
but probably
if that
like
one guy didn't like expose like files, I think we probably would have got a release this year. But they was like, you know what,
Yeah.
you guys can wait another year.
it's probably gonna be like a
No.
not like a gameplay trailer, but probably like like a cinematic.
You think so?
Yeah.
That would
For
probably
this
be like 5
year?
second bomb.
Yeah,
Honest, I'll take the
5
5
second
And you
seconds.
gotta
You could do a
keep
lot
in
of 5
mind,
seconds. I
we're
don't
almost
care.
this year's almost over, girl.
Yeah, we have what? 4
It's
more
fucking
months?
terrifying. It's about to
my
be
God.
September.
Oh my gosh.
Fall is coming, my
I've done
favorite
nothing
season.
meaningful this year. Oh, I cannot wait for fall.
Me too. Honestly, I think even if they just showed us like a little logo or something, I'd be happy.
Yeah, give us
Yeah,
a little
same.
like
Right.
a little
Like,
taste.
Yeah, coming 2024. Oh my god, I'd get freaky. That's all that I'm gonna say. I'd fucking rip my wig off and fucking throw that shit around. I'd be so
Literally
happy. So hopefully, oh my gosh, I want that so bad.
Someone said Gamescom is September, October. I don't know what that means. I'm not a
Gamescom.
gamer.
Is
Oh my
that
God.
replacing like E3 or whatever?
I think it's another type of E3.
Oh,
I used to
okay.
be an E3 girl for Nintendo. I used to wait for the Mario game to pop up.
Oh my gosh. No, I loved E3. I love watching it every year, but I don't think it's happening this year.
It doesn't happen. No, they can't. There's no more E3s anymore. I think everyone's just kind of doing their own thing with like
Oh.
announcements and their own events.
It's gone forever.
No.
Pretty much.
This is the worst day of my life. I actually didn't know
Horrible.
that.
No good. Very bad
I
day.
thought it was just this year. Oh my god.
Somebody asked if we've seen the No Pixel trailer. What No Pixel trailer?
The cars.
Oh, the
Yeah,
with
the
cars.
Oh, the
I
cars.
mean,
Okay, anyways. No,
I'm just gonna say
Right.
it. Coil, can we have the next trailer, please? We won't leak it. Can we just like have it in our inbox or something? Thank you.
Can it be like new clothes and hair? We
Oh
like
my
wear
Yeah,
this
you know,
stuff?
for all
Wait,
the like
let the
hoes in the
podcast,
server, please.
you know,
Thank you.
Well,
Leak the girly update.
so I honestly think they will do like a clothes like customization like overhaul because the clothing menu we have is from like 2.0.
Girl,
It's
the
old
clothing
as
menu is
fuck.
from 2012. Like literally all this
I
base
know.
GTA
And
clothing.
you know,
And you can only
No
get so
more.
creative with it, you know?
Yeah.
I submitted custom clothes for Paris and they said no because there's a big clothing update coming. So I feel like
Oh my
that will be
God.
part of the
Okay.
announcement.
Wait, how big
So-
though? Like how big are we talking? Like two
I
girl
I think it's
tops,
big
or
because
what?
they took away the custom asset thing. So I got approved for some custom clothes and then I went back in to look at the thing and the whole custom asset thing is gone from the
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, so like you can't even put a ticket in for it anymore. So I was like, huh.
Oh,
Maybe this means something big.
Okay,
Okay,
honestly.
we sound like we're
Oh.
theorizing.
No,
Oh
I
my
have a
God.
theory. I'm gonna fucking
Conspiracy
theorize.
theory.
I think we're gonna have fat asses in the update.
I
I'm just
hope.
saying. I think we're gonna
And
have
not just
big
like
fat
diaper
asses,
booty shorts.
juicy thighs. Like I'm just guessing because the men they have different body types on their peds now. Like they can be big.
Like,
So I'm just thinking
why
maybe
can't
they
we
like
have big booty Judy?
squatters. Exactly.
You know, I did notice yesterday when I got on that they added like masculine arms that women can use now. I don't know what shirts they work with, but I was so
saw
happy.
that.
I was
Yeah.
like, way to be like, there needs to be more inclusive like,
Yeah.
body types for women.
You know what I want? I want like no. Well, actually, there has to be like some sort of slider limit, but like like in The Sims 4, the mod where you can like have like unlimited, like you can make the lips like as big as you want.
Oh God.
Something like that.
Oh, wait, is that even
like-
a mod? I've
Yeah,
never
that's
heard
a
about
mod in The
that.
Sims 4.
Oh yeah, Sims 4.
Like
Sorry.
there's no limit, but like something like
Yeah.
that in No Pixel. But obviously, there has to be a limit so people don't walk around with like giant eyes that like take up the city.
And why not? Why not? I feel like we could make like some supernatural characters, even though everyone hates supernatural RP. It could be cute.
Man.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's what I want the most for the update. Like, as crazy as it is, I care more about like character customization and that kind of stuff for roleplay. I feel like it adds
Yes.
so much.
Oh, 100%.
I feel like
much.
if Paris is looking good, it makes me want to roleplay like as a bitch even more.
Oh,
Same,
yeah.
bitch. Same.
They're
The better
gonna get
Carmela
no
looks.
cars.
I know
No.
the trailer was cars.
New makeup, new lipstick.
Right? Everyone's gassing. They're like, oh my God, yes. I'm just like,
Girl, I don't know a fucking thing about cars, and they put that trailer out, and I was like,
I mean,
I
I
that
don't
car
even
is
drive. I don't have a
cool.
driver's
Drive
license.
correctly.
I hate
the only
cars.
thing where I was like, woo, like I think they're gonna replace like the local cars. So I feel like when you're driving around, the local cars will
Oh.
look different. So I feel like that would be cute, like a
Yeah.
new,
Absolutely.
like make it
I
more
still don't care
immersive.
personally,
and
but you know
fresh.
what? That's great for everyone that likes cars.
Girl, there is
I-
a reason I got a self-driving car in that game because
I
I
like
don't
environment
care about
stuff.
cars.
I can't drive for shit. Literally just like pass around everyone. Crash, crash, crash. Oh my gosh.
It would be
Mm.
awesome if they like included like a mall, like in South Side, like an actual walk-in mall, like certain
Girl.
like
I
shops.
feel like
you
there were
can get like
talks
Wasn't
about
that
that,
supposed to
weren't there?
happen?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a clip where someone said that was going to be in like a hardcore server or 2.0 or something like that. There was gonna
Yeah,
be a
and like it
mall.
was gonna be like the new Dean's World area.
I think we
2.0.
need that.
Oop.
Oh,
2.0. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. The
Okay,
first hour of 2.0
the
was
3
fun.
days we played on there, we had a lot of fun. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but then after that, we kind of just forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well, I
we
think
should
a lot
also
of the
just
like
there.
like as one would say, like the 5M Arena Warriors started playing.
Yeah.
Okay, what
So it
does
got real
Arena
crazy.
Warrior mean?
So there's a
Shootouts.
server
Oh.
where it's called the Arena, and it's where people go to practice their like GTA shooting.
That's a thing?
Yes,
Yeah,
and people
it's like-
people do it. People
What?
like if there's a war going on, people will do it before they get on No Pixel.
It's
So
like,
they're like prepped
it's
for
like the
war.
arcade, but an actual server.
Wait, are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean it's so serious. People like do it to like prepare for war.
That's a meta
And you're
unlock.
not
girl.
lying.
Carmen's
And
like,
this is
hold
why
on, let
the
me learn how
girls
to
fight with
shoot.
their
So
words,
this is
okay?
how everyone is like such good shooters.
Well, there's some people who like are like good at like other shooter games, like Valorant people. You know, like for some people it's just more natural to them. Like
Girl.
they
Okay,
do
not to be a
competitively,
bitch,
but there's
not
people
to be a
who
hater, but
specifically practice on GTA to be better at
I'll be-
shooting in GTA.
I'll be honest. I'm a role play shooter. So like, if my
Yeah.
bullets hit, cool. But if they don't, I don't give a damn.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I fight with my
Yeah.
words, and I know
I-
this about myself.
You know, if I'm shooting, I try my best, but you know,
There's a reason why Rosa has melee weapons and never a gun, because I'm not gonna hit that shot, but I will stab you.
yeah. Honestly, no, like I was gonna say. Oh my god. I'd be like rude. Why the fuck are you practicing shooting in an arena for a role play shooting?
I'll be honest,
thing,
like,
whatever.
Oh
I-
God.
you know, I get on and it's like crazy, right? So
For
I
fun
feel
is like a different thing, but if you're like
I feel like
sweating
you
it out,
can improve naturally. You can improve
Yeah.
naturally,
Oh,
like
yeah.
by just like
Or even
role-playing
like
more.
go into the arcade. I don't know. Like, don't
Yeah.
just spend your
Valorant
whole
or
life in
something,
there,
or,
but
Yeah,
like,
if you
yeah.
wanna
go.
shoot.
Yeah.
6 hours before the war, let me just go in here.
Let me go on the
Okay.
arena.
Oh my god, let me practice. No.
Calls in sick to work to go practice.
Honestly, maybe I'm just a hater because I can't shoot. I don't know.
Yeah, I catch myself
Like,
like
I
that.
don't
I'm
know
like,
if most people know this, but most game bangers are not shooters. They aim a gun and hope it hits. Like, they don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I
practice
do.
like an
That's
art.
literally
They
what
don't
I
do that.
like,
I
do you
don't
think?
know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
I guess
Oh,
it's
Gamers
just
we
more
weren't
the
talking about
competitive
roleplay.
side of things. But
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Do you all like War RP? Have you ever like done it before?
or
Love
like
it?
if
Like
it
it?
lasts like a week. If it lasts a week, fine. Like, but I feel like after like a week, it's like, okay, like
Yeah. So you like
we
that
can hang
sweet
it up
spot.
now.
Yeah, I haven't been involved in any like intense wars, to be honest. But like
Uh-huh.
during the Changaloa stuff, when what was it, the Lost we were fighting? That was so much fun
That
because
was
everybody
fun.
and
That was
everyone
fun.
was like a
Yeah.
good
Barely anyone
sport,
was
you know?
Yeah, that
shooting.
was like a goofy.
Yeah,
kind of
like I was
war.
dressed up as Dora one day shooting, you know, and everyone was laughing. It was a good time, but I can't do like the very intense wars where people are just angry all the
People,
time
like, where
because like
people-
Yeah, that can be a
Hold on.
lot.
No shade to anyone, because I don't even have anyone in mind when I say this. But like people who like sit on roofs and
Ugh.
like
for hours.
for
Ooh.
hours and like, oh my god, oh my
Camp outside
god.
Ooh.
prison.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
yeah. I think I think
I'm gonna
it's
say it. I'm gonna
important.
say it. You do that if you're like a camper outside of like different facilities. That's just like such a like a win mentality kind of like that's
Yeah.
not role play.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Ugh.
it's like it's kind of a little power game because you're just sitting outside knowing somebody just got out like very vulnerable.
Or
That
yeah, like
doesn't have
somebody's
it-
house.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you sit outside someone's house and then they walk out and you immediately like hook them
Yeah.
up. Like give someone a second to like, have a chance.
No, I
have a
get
chance.
that.
Open their
like-
eyes, get some food. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand gunplay over roleplay. Like if you're just
Oh,
in it for the
same.
quick like shot and you don't want to like have any kind of storyline with it and just shoot all day, then I
Yeah.
don't really
It's
wanna
the
be
same thing
involved.
about like not even just war, but like conflict RP. I feel like so many times
Yeah.
people I will say like I've noticed are a lot better about it or are getting better at it.
Yeah.
But for a long time it was just like, oh, I'm mad at you, I'm gonna shoot you, and then like ocean dump
Yes.
you. Like
Yeah.
what does that do?
I feel like it's
Yeah.
actually improved so much because I remember
Yeah.
Paris used to just get Paris would be like move and then someone would shoot her. So
I remember
Yeah.
that, bitch. I remember that. And can I just say, I hate ocean dumping. Like, I've done it a couple
yeah.
times on Carmela, but realistically, if my character is threatening another character, I want their character to remember.
Yeah,
it.
To
I want them to
remember,
remember.
100%. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
I
really
feel like the
ocean
only
dumping that
like
much.
ocean dumping makes sense is like okay, I'll use Rosa as an example. When Rosa leaked a fucking meth lab in the car
Yeah.
accident, that would have been a good time to ocean dump looking back on it.
Yeah, if
but
it's something sensitive for sure.
you know, there was no like I don't get why people like if you're mad at somebody, let them remember it's you, you know?
Yeah. No, I think that definitely goes back to
yeah.
what we were saying about the wars and stuff. So, yeah, I totally agree. For sure.
Also, I'm playing Power Wash Simulator because I refused to put makeup on today.
That's
So if you hear
okay.
me raging, that's why.
Stop, that's so cute.
It's my favorite game.
Aw. I've been playing iPad games. I'm not gonna lie. Like the second I get in bed, I grab my iPad and I open up Virtual Families 3 and I
Yep.
feed my family. I have a baby. I get a pixel pet and then I move on. That's all that
Sometimes
I'm
I like to play episodes.
Episode, yes.
Life.
Oh my god.
Episode. Oh God, when I was in like high school, I think when it first came out, I was so obsessed that, and then whatever that little village game was, that was like the life one too, where you like had to repopulate the village. I think so,
love
yeah.
That one too.
I
Kim
spent
Kardashian game
hours.
app got me through a lot.
Oh
Kim
yeah, I played that a
Kardashian,
lot too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kardashian one. Yup.
That was my shit. I had so many followers.
Oh my
Ugh.
gosh. I love app games. Like I don't even play computer games if I'm
That's how
And
I
it goes
got
over
Cooking
into
to,
Mama
like
app game.
gaming as a whole was
Mama.
a stupid ass mobile game. Like I didn't even know this was my senior year of college. And I downloaded Game of Thrones Conquest, which is the weirdest thing ever, but I was watching Game of Thrones and it like popped up as an ad. And I played it and then they were like, okay, like our alliance has a Discord, you need to join the Discord. And like that's how I found like 5M. That's how I found like I didn't even know what Twitch was. This was 2019. Yeah.
You were living a normal life.
I know. Now I'm ruined.
Was that the first game that you ever played?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then I got a little
gamer.
I got a little gamer laptop and played 5M with my AirPods as both my mic and my headphones because I didn't know any better.
Aww.
And yeah, that's how it was born.
That's cute. That's a really cute story of how you got into it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I
dated a boy from that mobile game too. For years.
Oh.
Wow.
What's up,
It was
Angel?
bad.
What's the question?
I got a question for all you. How are you guys enjoying your roleplay stories now?
Oh.
Angel, you start because you have a new character.
Oh,
Little
yeah,
Mrs.
yeah, yeah.
Salia. Little Mrs. Salia.
Miss Costello.
Miss Costello. I did well, so here's the thing. I wanted to do it's very hard to do everything on one character. You can't do that just because there's a lot into that just seems very difficult. And I really wanted to do it on Brooklyn, but I figured maybe just like in case like anything happens to one or the other character, I just have like a backup to go play that other character in the meantime in case my character's ICU or away.
Not the
I
ICU,
wanted to-
not again.
You love to ICU.
I really do. I'm an ICU queen.
You
I
are
will
the
literally
queen
binge that
of
bitch for 3 months.
ICUing. No, literally. That's funny.
Yeah, I've been loving Gigi. That's her name. She's like very timid and very like kind of like an observer kind of girl. And she has low iron. So if you punch her once, she goes down immediately. I usually don't have her at full HP like at all. So anybody was to accidentally punch her, she's just out for the count.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I've been loving it. But I do want to hop on Brooklyn because I have some more I need to like finish that with the girls because we haven't spoken in so long.
Oh my god, when I trapped you in the pit with Rosa.
Yes. Everyone thinks that Rosa killed Brooklyn. They haven't seen
Oh, I know.
I thought Brooklyn died. I was like, where did she go?
People
Rosa
came up to
murdered?
Rosa and they were like, oh, where's Brooklyn? I was like, I don't know. She was in the pit with me and I haven't seen her since.
I want to see
She's
where
probably
Brooklyn
still
goes.
climbing the damn rock.
Oh my, she's still stuck at the very bottom waiting for Bane to pull her out. It is so hard, by the way. Oh my god.
Oh
it
my
is
god.
so hard. It's like
I do not like the
impossible.
It's so hard.
I don't think
I
I'll ever
spent
be able
like
to do it.
probably 5 hours, 6 hours straight trying to get out of there and
Me too.
I failed.
Never going back there.
I hate the pit. I hate when I'm on the radio and they bring it up. That pit infuriates me.
When we kept getting like down in the pit and just kept forgetting it over and over again, we're just like, oh, what's the pit? I wonder what that is. Let's go look and see. And we just finally Carmela Meta unlocked the pit. But oh my gosh, it took like 4 trips to there.
Yes, if somebody tells me
Jeez.
like, "Oh, I'm at the pit," good luck. I'm not going there.
We're
I'm
not
just
going there.
I don't speak English for the next, 3 hours if you bring it up.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think that's really fun though. Stuff like the pit getting added to the server. Obviously, it's not something you do every day. But I think it definitely added a lot of fun for
honestly,
for everyone.
Another theory, I feel like for 4.0, they're gonna like change the environment like as much as they can. Or
Wait, what do you
3.5.
mean?
Well, aren't they working with NVE? No Pixel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like in 3.5, we're gonna get like a taste of that. Like a taste
And
of the
titties that
environment
jiggle.
change.
I was about to say, did anyone else see in the trailer? That's the first thing that my eyes stared at. The titties move when you walk.
Wait, really?
And I'm not
yeah,
even kidding.
they
I don't know
jiggle.
if I'm crazy or not, but I swear that
Was it
little
like a
bun was
regular
like bobbing.
GTA?
No, that was some custom shit. Like the tits were going up and down.
Like,
and
well,
I
like it was
swear
like
the
a
bun.
multiplayer model. Like,
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
It was the MP model, and she was like moving around. Her boobs were like, oh my god, I feel so weird describing it. Like her boobs were going up and down.
Her
and she had
boobs were
this
going
little
up and down. Her
bun.
bob was bobbing.
It was like it was moving with her, and I was like, oh.
See, I feel like we're gonna get like a little taste of that.
We better have
In
fat
3.5.
asses. Fat
And I
fucking
hope
asses.
I don't know. I hope like there's seasons or something. Because I know like when winter happens in the snow, I love that.
Oh.
But like imagine fall, how cute that would be.
Wait, that is
I
so
hate when
cute.
it's snowing in GTA.
I
Oh, I
love
love
it.
it.
I know
I
it
feel like
sucks to
it looks
drive.
so no, it just looks so like ugly and sad.
What?
Oh, you're crazy.
Like
As a
it's
fellow
always
Canadian, how dare
foggy.
you? How
Well,
fucking
no,
dare you?
but like Red Dead snow, it's cute. Like
Okay,
I feel like the Red Dead
true.
snow is so immersive, but like GTA snow, it's just like
God, Red Dead Snow just reminds me of when we all went up there and got stuck up there
Died.
for hours.
Oh my
but
gosh.
I guess to answer Angel's question, I don't know. I've been super happy. I feel like I log in and there's not a shortage of things to do
Yeah.
Mhm.
or like get involved in or things for me
Mhm.
to like just go do by myself.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know. I've
Mm.
been struggling a little bit, but
Really?
I
How
think it's just,
come?
yeah, I think it's just like a weird place that Rose is in right now because it's like I just quit and I was so excited about being a criminal.
Right,
And then
right.
like all of this legal stuff popped off again. And I was like, fuck, I
Yeah,
miss
no, you're
it.
just like,
Oh,
And I'm
wait, you
like,
miss it? Oh my gosh, isn't
well,
it
I
like
miss
so
like
much
being
work
able to
though?
argue.
Oh,
Yeah, it
right.
is. But like when we get into court and people are like, motion to remove Rosa from the courtroom, and I'm like, just give me my 5 minutes, please. Let me argue.
Guys, not
But
her missing work.
I know,
not her
God.
missing work. I
Not her missing work eye. No, you were so good on
Uh,
it. And the way that you play Rosa, just the whole like, you can kiss my fat ass. Like, I love that whenever Rosa says
yeah.
it. I think
Oh,
honestly, like, it
God.
was so fun always seeing like a sassy judge or a sassy
I
lawyer or
know.
whatever. So, yeah, I don't blame you for missing it.
Miss
Totally.
that. But I've been playing cop too, which like
Ooh.
controversial. I know a lot
Do
of people
you
are
like
not big
it?
fans. So I enjoy it because I play a very just like dumb character. Like my character doesn't make it to a single PD call that ever
Yeah.
happens. Like I will crash the car a
SDSO?
million times. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm talking about.
and you need to come back, but whatever.
No.
Yeah, I don't make it to a single call. I'm a horrible driver. I'm a bad shooter. I will get shot on every call that there's a shootout, but I just sit there and laugh. And I'm like, there's literally nothing I can do about it. So why not make it fun for the people around me?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I read the B movie transcript to people that I arrest. I'm
Oh
like,
my gosh. That
you
is so
know,
cute.
why, if some people hate getting arrested, why not make it a little bit more fun? You know?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's the mindset like both sides need. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
creams and the cops.
Oh my God,
Mhm.
controversial. People should
Cross
respect
his
each
fingers
other.
over mouth.
Oh my God.
Well, like just like it's just pretend. Like, okay, who
Yeah.
cares if
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
get the criminal, or
100%.
who cares if you do get the criminal? Who cares if you lose
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
car or shot or something? Like,
Yeah. Just
I
I feel like a
Yeah.
lot of people I don't know, and I hate to be like controversial, but we're going there. I feel like things got better for a while, right? Like people
Mhm.
were more invested in the role play and like
I think so
things were
too.
popping
Yeah.
off and storylines were going great, but all of a sudden I want to say in the past month people have started to get a little aggro again and
a
I'm like,
little
Really?
try hard, a
yeah.
little try hard, I would
Ooh.
say.
But that's also
What's
coming
going
from
on?
me
Is
who
it
just takes constant L's, so I don't understand it ever. I never win, but I don't know. I think just people maybe I don't know, maybe a new update will help. A little shakeup will help.
Yeah, because honestly, we
Or an
have
economy
been.
wipe,
Yeah,
please.
we need that. We've been in the
I think
same
isn't
server.
3.5 getting an economy wide?
I hope
It's like
I don't
50-50.
know.
I have no idea.
I think a lot of stuff's getting removed anyways. I think like
Yeah.
there's got apparently
Ooh.
there's not gonna be gang ups. There's not gonna
Yes!
be.
Oh my
I'm
God,
pretty
we won!
We won.
Finally! Oh my
I-
God, I can breathe.
Never understand the gang. I still don't understand the
I,
gang app.
I,
Why do
well,
you
I
have
don't
to
think
be
the
on an
gang
app to
app
rob a
ever
bank? I don't
turned
get it.
out to
Yeah.
what it was supposed
Yeah, I think
to be.
exactly. I think it was supposed to be like some kind of idea to stop the bank spamming and kind of keep it to
Yeah, but
trust in
like
people,
something
but yeah,
something people could achieve too, but
right. But
I
yeah,
think it
it
just
definitely
never.
did not go that way.
Yeah,
Sorry, but yeah,
I don't think it
criminal
ever got
stuff.
finished.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it stopped being fun for me as soon as that update started, unfortunately.
I just didn't understand it because it was like I was on Rosa one day and I was like, okay, like we're feeling crazy. We're gonna go try to solo the front of a bank, and it was like you don't have codes, and I was like, what? Why can't I stick a lockpick in here and try to go
Yeah.
in? Like, how does that make any sense?
Yeah, I think realistically, like, no criminal
Oh,
in
they're
real life
removing
is gonna-
jewelry. Thank freaking God, because I
Oh,
don't have to
good.
have agility 50, 5G
Oh my God.
3.5 to
I don't
keep
understand
up.
that stuff at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah,
People are like,
no, I
okay,
don't
what kind of
either.
loadout are you rocking? And I'm like, loadout? What are you talking about? I'm like, I have a ring that makes me not hungry. How does that make
Yeah,
any
when
sense?
people ask me that, I'm like, I don't know.
Like,
People just like, I just got told to take it. Like people just like gave Paris like her stuff.
Yeah. No,
Uh,
I totally
and like
agree.
the different food, I still don't understand when people are like, I want, a calming smart food combo meal when I'm at Maldini's. I'm like, fuck if I know what that
There
means,
was
but here you go.
one-
Here's a
Yeah, too.
pizza.
Last time I was on GTA, there was a food I never even heard of. Because I know there's like smart food, but there was another one where I was like, there's a food for that. I think it was Zola who said it. I was like, bitch, how did you know that there's like a fucking food for that?
So low, period.
Well, that's what, like, when I first came to the server, I put in this big business proposal for the college.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
that was going to be the plan, was like you take college courses like led by an RP instructor.
That would
So that,
be
like-
That would be fun.
kind.
Well, and
That
it was
would
going to
be
happen.
fun.
So the hacks become easier
Yeah,
for
so you could get like a master's in IT security and like your hacks are easier.
Oh.
Or like I was going to do cooking classes and like your meth cooks would be,
that would
easier or
be
faster.
kind.
And it got
Yeah.
approved, and it was
I
going
wanna
to be
go
this
to
massive
school, I wanna go to
thing. I know,
school.
and imagine like the professors and like we could mean girl at college and like be cheerleaders.
I would make a new character. Oh,
Oh my
my
God.
God. That would be so fun. A college interior,
yeah.
just walk around the halls. That would be
I know,
super
and there's
fun.
some really, really nice interiors already for the college.
There
Yeah, the
are.
Delta Lux one.
Yeah, that
It's
one's really
pretty
good. That'd be super
Yeah,
fun. Oh my
I
gosh.
think someone already had the college when I got approved for it, so I couldn't do it. But maybe
Oh.
later.
I think I
You'll see
saw
Dean
something
Rosa.
like-
Wasn't there something like
It was supposed to be like some
Hogwarts or
Harry
something.
Potter shit.
yeah, magic school?
I
Yeah.
kind of
was.
remember that, but I'm like, I don't know how that would work, but I guess it never happened. I don't know. Maybe it's coming in the update or something.
I mean, honestly, I would fucking love to play Quidditch, but
Which characters just running around?
oh my God. That'd be so fun.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, is there anything else that's like top of your wish list for the new update that you would
Top-
love to see?
More like, I mean, obviously I don't do Civ stuff, but like more, I guess more Civ stuff.
Yeah.
Like
hang
I was
out.
just like going down to like a Dean World and getting a few things and then
Oh,
going
I
about my
loved it.
day.
I loved Dean World.
Yeah,
mall
but I
would
don't
be
know. I think
cool.
I just want like more like all the local cards are gonna look different. I want more stuff that's gonna make it feel more immersive, like
Yeah.
new trees, new areas.
Knew this, knew that.
Yeah,
Bank
something to just
truck.
give GTA.
Bank trucks!
Bank
Please give
truck.
us bank
truck.
trucks
Oh my
so I can
God,
stop screaming it.
We need the purple card back. We need the purple card back.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's one of my favorite 2.0 memories. Bank trucks, because they were just so fun. And they were just like
I
a
used to
short
spam
activity.
the fuck out of
Girl,
that.
me
Those bank
freaking too.
trucks.
Me freaking too.
See, I wasn't around for that.
Oh, I guess another thing with like cars, I guess. I feel like I was thinking about like 2.0. 2.0, barely anyone had like an import car, like like a Lambo or stuff. I feel like when you
I
get,
had a
I feel like we need that back.
Lambo.
But
I
like
had a
barely anyone had
Lambo.
one. Like you were like probably like one of the only people who had like a Lambo.
Carmela
I feel
and
like it was just,
Mel.
like-
that was it, I think.
The top dogs who had like those really expensive cars, and they were expensive back then. Like I feel like everyone has a
Were they? I
GTR or
didn't
whatever
know.
now.
Yeah. I think that's just what it is with the economy's just in a weird place. Because it's like, and I've noticed this, especially Rosa being unemployed, is like the rich get richer and then everyone else is really
I feel
struggling.
like things are getting cheaper in the server though. For like server economy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
I haven't
cars
bought
are not
anything,
10
so I don't
million
know.
anymore. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I just want someone in my chat message or said it. Like back to the basics, kinda. Let's make things a little more bare bones again.
Let's just remove all the mechanics and see who gets
And see who wins.
goofy.
See who survives.
Yeah. Honestly, you know how like at the beginning of 3.0, they said that there was no crime in the server, and
Yeah.
everyone was interacting
They should bring that
with
back
everyone.
for the 3.5
Literally.
update. They
Everyone
should,
was talking.
not even for a week, for a month.
For a month, literally.
No
yeah,
crime
'cause
for
no
a
one
month.
was like trying to do crime, and then at the end of the week, they were like, "Surprise! The crime has been in the whole fucking time. You just got pranked." Ugh.
No.
Like they literally
No
ate.
house
They ate.
robberies, no
Yeah.
bank robberies, no store robberies. Like, let's go
Yeah.
back to, let's have that back for a few weeks, I think.
Yeah.
That would be
I think so
kind.
too. I think that would be awesome. Just go back to the bare bones. And honestly, I just want new interiors. Like something like a mall would be so dope.
Yes.
Or
It
just,
would be.
yeah.
Or the
different
Bahama
nail
Mamas
salon.
2.0 interior.
Yes.
2.0
Nail
the
salon,
that server had a lot of
bitch.
interiors.
Yes.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
A nail salon or like a beauty supply or like some kind of hair store or something. Oh my God. That would
Mhm.
be so fucking funny.
That's what I loved about like the bimbo boutique that was gonna happen. I thought like,
Yeah.
and maybe I didn't understand it, but I thought maybe different clothes
Oh,
were gonna be
well,
there or something.
I think
yeah,
Bimbo
that was
Boutique's still
lame.
happening. So, from what I was told, because Paris said stores are supposed to get a sign, like signs, but what
Oh,
I was told is they're not gonna like change stores until 3.5.
really?
Yeah, they're not gonna change any store
Oh.
signs until then. So,
I feel like nobody knows about what's coming. Like,
I know.
where is the
I'm
next
excited, and
teaser?
it's like being teased. I know. I'm like, I need a weekly like teaser at this point. You know?
Apparently, there's one dropping tomorrow, but I don't know. Someone might have just lied and said that to get our hopes up.
if you
I have no
lied,
idea.
I will find
you
you.
know, like they should do it like when there's like a few weeks until the update. They should do like one a week.
Yeah,
You know what? Also, I think they should do
Ooh,
until
what?
3.5. Like when 3.5 is like kind of like a week away.
Yeah.
They should shut down the server for a week.
Or even more controversial, everyone's forced to play a brand new character they've never played before. Ooh,
Oh
For a
my
week.
god.
Yep.
For the
For a
final
week.
week of
Yes.
3.0.
brand new character.
Mm.
That'd
I
be
mean, as
fun.
soon as they
so
did
much
2.0 to
fun.
3.0, the server was down for a few days.
Yeah, it was definitely down. I
They should
remember
do that again. They should do that again. I think some people could use those few days off.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. You can say me. You can say me, bitch.
Oh.
Whatever.
Me when I
Whatever.
stream like almost every day.
But I mean, you're having fun, and that's the most important thing, right?
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, when you hit that sweet spot in RP, you don't want to get off. So like,
Yeah,
yeah,
but like the morph stuff, like the business RP. If I want to go do business RP, I can. If I want to go
yes,
rob something, I can. If I want to go cause drama, I can.
exactly. You can do whatever you want to do.
I miss causing drama.
Gotta hop back
Nobody
on.
takes the bait anymore. I think people
know.
are used to it. People are used to Paris causing drama. Nobody takes the bait anymore.
They see us roll up in a car,
like,
especially the four of
"Hey."
us together. They're like, oh god, here we go.
Okay, question: babies in RP, yes or no?
No.
No.
Hell no.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
saying yes. Baby's first bank robbery. Hello.
Okay,
That
would be
is
fun,
but
but
content.
Do you mean like the servers where the people have
you
the
have to
models
keep
of
in
children,
mind-
or like the vest where it's like on Dawn
No,
Deluxe,
just like
where
the
it's
vet. I don't want somebody role playing as my child. I
No,
don't want
okay,
like
no,
a little
no.
like goo goo gaga like that shit. No, but just like
I just
a
worry
prop,
because,
you know
like,
what I mean?
people get so and like I'm not like people RP how they want, but some people get so upset about like animals, like RP animals, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to deal with like accidentally shooting someone's baby in a
Paris
carrier and like
stomping on every
Oh.
animal ever.
Bro, I was on a server that had like those like the thing you wear like with the baby on it.
Yeah.
And like I cursed because like I can't take anything seriously. So it was like I had it with like a friend. I was like, how are we gonna get rid of these because they're not coming off?
Shut up!
I'll
You
just
had
throw
it
it in the
stuck
trash
on
can.
you.
I was like, so we like literally took it off in the trash can.
You threw out your baby.
I was like,
See?
I don't think
I
that
don't
give
give a
me
fuck.
laugh, 'cause
I
most
would
people
have
take
tuned
that.
in.
I found that so fucking funny, but most people-
Seriously, no, like I would laugh too, bitch. Like I'm just saying, if I was watching that in RP, I would fucking laugh. But yeah, there's definitely
Oh, yeah.
some people would be like, oh, How could you? That is so sick. That is so evil. What
When
is
it's just
wrong
like a
with
Sims
you?
4 baby model.
It's literally a
Ordered.
fucking like static prop. That would be so
baby's
funny.
first meth cook. Like now I'm thinking, I'm like, this would actually be funny. But
Giving
people
birth
would
in
have to be on board.
McDonald's, like I'm
Maybe some-
sorry. Giving birth in Burger Shot, Lucky Plucker.
Oh
That
my
would
god!
be so
And Carmela's
funny.
lies aren't actually lies.
I told you. This time I kept it.
It'd be so funny.
On the topic of like animals and stuff, is there any specific role play that you hate? Like if you're in that kind of situation, you're just gonna nope the fuck out and be like,
I don't nope out of really anything. I think when people do like torture RP, but then they like make it like super serious, I'm like, like
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
let's keep it moving. Let's keep it
Yeah.
moving.
yeah, there's definitely a level. Like, yeah, do a bit of torturing, but don't be like, okay, and now I'm
Rips
gonna-
out
like,
your eye, blood everywhere.
Yeah,
you're screaming
like-
in pain.
you're screaming in pain. You are crying and begging.
Oh my
You-
god. The most I would do is like pluck somebody's nose hair and torture. Like I'm so unserious when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh. Okay, one time during the vampire era, Carmela ate this guy's heart. And I don't know if he was like new to RP or what. He thought he had
My
to
God.
perma his character. So he was like about to perma. And then I was quickly like, oh, see, please, no, don't do it. And he looked so sad. Like he literally had like
Oh,
the saddest
no.
face ever. And he's like, aw, I guess I have to perma my character. I literally felt so
Oh my
fucking bad. So
God.
after that, I was like, oh, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like go for anything that's
heart.
dramatic anymore, you know?
That's so funny.
I think
Yeah.
for me, like I can't do like serious role play relationships. Like I have to beef with
Yeah.
my
Mhm.
Yeah.
the person I like doing that with because
Yeah.
like people get so strange about that like kind
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
stuff. And I just
Totally.
like I don't like to take it seriously half
Yeah.
the time. So I like
Yeah.
doing it with a person that I know for a fact is
Like
gonna
bounce off the
yeah,
energy.
exactly. Like I don't like doing the serious kind of cutesy. Like it's just I
Yeah.
can't do it, bro.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
I think there's like, especially like, I can't do any serious relationship RP. That is never gonna happen. But like
yeah.
moments of serious talks, like when that whole like Vinny Brooklyn Rosa thing was happening, like there was like one serious talk in it, and I was like, okay, that's our serious moment. Back to the diss
Yeah,
track.
yeah,
Like,
that's
I think
fine.
that'd be
You know?
a serious moment, but like with it, like let's say if somebody brought Paramount Chili out, I would effing quit.
I mean,
oh god.
yeah, I have done serious role play in the past. But
Yeah,
that
I
is
have in the
something-
past,
Or sorry,
but I
serious
feel like-
relationship RP. But I don't think I would ever do that again. Seeing like
yeah.
the level of craziness that comes from the viewers.
Girls be trying to fight
Again,
me over RP
this is-
relationships.
Ooh, I got
This is
stories,
like almost
girls. I got
exclusively,
stories.
not exclusively, but like this is a really big no pixel specific thing because of the eyes that are on you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, like people just take it too far sometimes, and it's
Yeah.
like you can't
I would never do
you
it
can't just
again.
be a character. Yeah,
Never,
It's like,
ever.
people are just gonna say crazy stuff about you as a
Yeah.
person, even though it's
I've had
literally your
like
character.
experience, and I won't say when this all happened and the timeline of it, but I did have an experience like within RP that wasn't like mostly like GTA, but like back on like Red Dead. It's like it felt like when I was doing my character that made sense to go for a specific person, you know, that's like romance interest. There was
Yeah.
a girl that felt like she had to copy like my character from A to B to
Oh,
like want to
no.
be like my character for the guy to pay more attention to
Oh
her.
no!
What?
And
Oh, girl.
And this happened in Red Dead, not the
Annoying.
Stand
Picket
up,
Law
sis.
in fucking 1901 or whatever.
Picket
Oh my
law.
god. Picket
I'm
Law.
like, oh my god.
That's crazy. I don't
That
think I've
is
ever
crazy.
experienced that. Oh my
I don't
god.
I even sometimes feel weird on my characters. Like I'm such like a just in character jokey type of person, but sometimes I feel weird, even if it makes sense in character, to like flirt with somebody who has like a boyfriend or girlfriend in character, unless you actually know that the other person's gonna go with it. Because sometimes people freak the fuck out, you know, and it's like I don't want all that.
I'll do it anyways. Just role
No.
play. Get it together.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Sometimes I
I
want to
mean-
say that. Like, I'm not even trying to sound mean or whatever, but especially on a server as big as NoPixel, like, come on. We should all know
I
by
know.
now. Like, this shit is not real. Let's not take anything personal, but
Right.
It's crazy that we have to say that. Like, genuinely.
I know like certain people like there's like certain girls that's like, oh yeah, my specialty in our role play is like I love doing romance RP. Like I even talk to like I'm close with the guy's girlfriend like in real life. We talk like all the time. I'm like, yes. I'm like, I don't want to
Girl,
get to that point where I feel
no.
like I gotta be bestie with the real life girlfriend just for her to be okay.
Yeah.
I'm not doing all that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, that is way too fucking much. That girl, just fuck him already. Like, I'm sorry, but that's giving like, oh my god, he's my guy best friend. He's like a brother.
Oh my god,
to
can
me.
I borrow
Just
your hoodie?
fuck him. Just
It's
fuck him.
bad.
Like, please. Oh my god.
So, oh god.
That is insane. Oh my gosh, Angel.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no, literally just fuck him. Oh my god. I can't get over that. I'm sorry. That's like the only thing in my head right now.
Fine.
Like,
It's just like
I'm like
that
really
thing,
close
I had
with
to
this
get up from my
girlfriend.
seat, honey. I couldn't do it.
No,
God.
100%. Oh my, no, I think definitely if, someone has a significant other or whatever, I don't think there's anything wrong with like asking like, hey, are they okay with this? But oh my
yeah,
god, I would not want to
absolutely
talk
asking.
to them. Oh
No.
Yeah,
Well, and
I
I-
swear to God, she was like, yeah, like me and his girlfriend talk all the time. Like we're close. Like he's like we have like these RP relationships with like our different characters. And I'm like, oh my God, like it's to that point where I feel like I have to be buddy with the girlfriend just to make sure, like because we're
No.
role playing. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
yeah, that is.
That also goes back like last week when we were talking, or 2 weeks ago when we were talking
Yeah.
about like if you're going to be doing this, like, or if your partner is like doing this, like you have to have a level of trust where
yeah.
that doesn't need to be necessary, you know?
Yeah.
And like if you're not secure enough in your relationship
Yeah.
that you have to be doing that, like you need to work
Mm,
on your
mm,
relationship
mm,
first.
Mm-mm.
Like I don't. That's,
Yeah, maybe don't do relationship RP if you need your RP partner to talk to your IRL partner to like
Yeah.
switch everything up.
Right.
Maybe relationship
Yeah.
RP is
That's
not
a little
for you.
too weird. Yeah. It's a little too much for me.
Oh my god.
Because it's like being an actor or actress in real life. Like obviously you're gonna have like
Yeah.
co-workers to work
Right?
like romantic, like you don't have like as long as it's respectful, obviously, then there's there's boundaries there, then it
Yeah.
shouldn't be an issue.
Have you ever gotten someone in RP like super upset at you for like a small thing and then you were just kind of like, oh my god, I'm never RPing with this person again?
Yes.
Me too.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Back in my public server
Ooh.
days when I first started role playing, even in no pixel,
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Gets shot.
did
Yeah.
she say that? Oh.
Did she go there?
Can I say
Yeah, I
that?
don't know. Or sometimes it's like I don't know. And it goes back to like I don't really know how people are feeling like after my interactions. And
Yeah.
in the past I've been told that I've like hurt people's feelings, I guess, for how I've role played. And
Really?
yeah, and it's like not a big deal because like I
Log
didn't.
out.
Yeah, that's what I kind of was like.
Oh my
I'm sorry,
god,
but
man.
I understand like very intense situations, especially with people
Yeah.
you're close with, like to do a check-in. Like if I was ever in
Yeah.
a very intense fight with you
Okay,
guys,
yeah, I
I
feel
would
like-
definitely message
No,
you and be like,
I
okay,
totally
love
get
you,
that
haha.
too. Yeah.
But if it's like such a,
I feel like on the day to day, like
Nyasuuy knows what I'm talking about. I'm trying not to like,
trolling, day to day, like trolling type thing, like
yeah,
No,
log
I
out.
totally
Oh.
get like intense situations where maybe like a lot of mean things are being thrown back and forth.
screaming.
Yeah, a lot of the times I'll check in too and be like, oh my gosh, that was crazy. Hope everything's okay though. If you want to tone it down, just let me know. Just something like that.
yeah,
But
100%.
one time, Carmela took someone
Spill.
hostage for a bank, right? Nothing too crazy. Literally nothing happened. Just took the character hostage. And I got a DM that said, hey, why did you take me hostage? Like
Girl.
literally just so confused about it.
Because
I
we're
was like,
playing Grand Theft Auto video
because
game.
my character
Excuse
needed
me?
to like rob a bank. And like I didn't even say anything like intense or anything. Like it was literally in my lazy bank spammer era where I was like, okay, hands up and like don't talk to the hostage. Like I was in that era. It's not like I was like harassing this person or whatever. But yeah, I get a DM and it's literally like, so why did you take me hostage? And I was like,
Was it a man?
nope, it wasn't.
No. I was gonna say that was an excuse to get in your DMs, but it still could have been.
You'd be surprised about the excuses, but
I know.
whew, maybe for another episode.
Oh God. I posted a little bit, not even scandalous, but I posted like a little bit spicier of a picture on Twitter when I was a little tipsy, you know? And the amount of DMs I got like 4 dick pics, like 3 people calling me a whore. I was like, you motherfuckers, I just
Oh.
had my middle finger. Like, my ass isn't out. What are you talking about? Maybe I am a hoe. You're not gonna know.
I love being a woman on the internet. I love
fucking
it.
love it. It's so great.
Yeah. Honestly, that's why, like, if Elon takes away the block button, I'm deactivating.
I'm off.
never going back
Gone.
to Twitter. If he actually does get rid of that shit.
Well,
Oh,
it's
it's
illegal.
dumb.
Not illegal, but like to be
Well, I read
on
something.
certain
Yeah,
apps,
to be
like
on
the
the
App
app
Store.
store and Play Store, you
Yeah.
have to have it.
I saw that too,
That man
but
be talking out of his ass.
I hope so. I really hope so.
I hope his attorneys are paid damn well. Can you
I hope it
imagine?
doesn't happen, but no, if we're not able to block people on Twitter, I'm not staying on that
I'm
fucking
gone.
app. Like,
Gone.
it's literally harassment. Like,
It's
But it-
dangerous, is what it is. Like people can push others like way too fucking far with
Yeah.
words, you know? And like,
and honestly, that's the best part about the internet. Someone pisses you off, block them. You never have to see them again.
Exactly.
It's not like work or school or whatever where you have to see them every
Mhm.
single day. You hit block. You don't have to put up with it. That's what I love about the internet. So if
someone in my
it
chat
takes
said
away-
I really think he's trying to destroy Twitter on purpose.
he just wants
I
to
think
talk to
I
Grimes.
Ew.
He wants to talk to Grimes.
I mean, it kind of seems like that though. Like Twitter is weird, very weird.
Yeah.
Like maybe stick to your cars and rocket ships.
I don't know. I'll take a Tesla though. Hey, I don't drive. Give me a self-driving car. I don't know if like I still need a license for that or whatever, but I'll take a self-driving Tesla. Thank you.
Mhm.
Uh,
What are some spicy things we can get into?
oh God.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know. I like miss talking to you girls. we needed
Aw.
this catch up, you know?
Me too.
Yes.
Oh, catch 'em.
Yeah, I feel like it was
What
like bitch.
Oh,
What?
catch 'em.
When she's me. Greater than.
Oh my God. Our little
No,
meat
I've
girl.
missed you. I've missed you, girls.
Yeah. I think we were all hanging out in game for what, like a month straight, every single day.
know.
Like
Mhm.
get on, call each other, hang out for a couple hours. Yeah. That was really
Jeez.
fun. That made me like get super into RP again.
Too. We'll get back
Yeah,
there.
ever have RP or slide into your DMs, or did I miss that?
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, and I don't think there's anything to be like ashamed of that or like whatever. Like, let's be real.
Like, what do
There's a
you mean by
way-
sliding and like being
Yeah.
weird, or just like being like nice, like hey?
There's a way
What
to
do you mean?
respectfully slide into someone's DMs and compliment someone, and there's a way to respectfully shut someone down. You know what I mean? There's a difference
Yeah.
between sliding in and being creepy, and that's different.
Yeah.
You know, if you're respectful and normal, then I don't see a problem with that. But
Yeah.
definitely it just depends on the circumstance or whatever.
Mm. I've had
Any
like
spicy questions? Oh, I'm
yeah,
into
from
you.
chat. Oh no,
Oh
I
yeah,
wasn't
ask me
gonna say
stuff
anything
if you
important.
guys want anything.
We
Give me
didn't
a
have
sec.
many more. I think we had like 2 more questions on the spreadsheet, but it was all stuff we've covered.
Right.
Okay, I got a kind of blunt question for all
Okay,
of you. Do
okay.
you guys feel like you guys get backlash of the kind of characters you portray that most people feel like, oh, you talk a certain way or you act a certain way that potentially that's like not like someone would envision to like really act like. You get what I'm saying?
You know what?
Like, you guys
I'm not
three,
not
girls,
laughing. I'm
on
laughing.
three.
Yeah, I'm
One,
laughing
two,
because
three. Yes, bitch.
Yes.
Yes. We all fucking get that.
oh,
I feel like
it is so hard.
we're all kind of loud. I mean, Widow, you're more like soft spoken or whatever. I don't think I've ever heard you like yell or whatever, but I feel like we're all like pretty vulgar. You know, we'll talk about Gucci
Vulgar,
or you know
Yeah.
confident.
this or that. And yeah, especially a lot of chatters or like commenters or whatever, they'll be like, these girls are so fucking annoying. Carmela is so gross. She talks
Ghetto,
about pussy.
just so ghetto.
And their favorite streamers literally talk about sucking dick or something like that. Like,
Yeah, and it's
what's
like,
the difference between
why
a
are
dick
the
joke?
girlies like around X? Why are the girlies trying to, participate in this? And I'm like, we're
Yeah.
fucking like, what the hell?
We're
And
not
my
props,
favorite,
hello?
exactly.
It's
My
not
favorite is when-
1901.
I know. I'm like, I have the right to vote. Wow, shocker.
I
shocker.
know. Oh my
Um,
goodness.
But the funniest part is that like whoever their favorite streamer is like, loves being around us too. And like we're friends and it's a
Yeah.
fun time. It's
Yeah.
like just because you don't want us, the quote girlies, which I fucking love that that's what everyone calls the four of us because it's
Yeah.
like, yes.
Yeah.
But just because you don't think that like we can accomplish something in your favorite gang situation, like fuck off. We'll
Yeah.
do whatever we want. My favorite is when people try to like insult Rosa as like belittle her intelligence and be like, why is Rosa trying to like be in this court case? And I'm like,
Because
I don't know,
you're
because
fucking smart
this is my whole
as
thing.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
What?
chat actually brought
crazy.
up, I forgot earlier, because I've been streaming for a bit. There was actually I think it was like a hate chatter. They came in and be like, leave little soul, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. I was
Oh
like, "Girl."
my god.
Yeah, you don't belong here. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Honestly, I think they just do it to project and hope that the more they say it, the more we believe it or something like that. And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, we
like,
just double down. Like,
yeah,
won't
probably
happen.
Paris
like
is now the
2 years
princess.
ago. Yeah, that would have hurt me. And I'd be like, oh my God, I am annoying everyone. But, I feel like we've all kind of spent enough time to know that these chatters are just fucking annoying. Because
Yeah.
these people would not call us first if
Yeah,
they
the people-
hated
the
us
people who
around that
love us-
much.
the people-
Sorry.
Who matter, love and support us.
Yeah, and like,
So what's this on Twitter, Carmen?
oh,
What are you cooking?
that was a zucchini.
That was
Oh.
on what? That was on
it was a what?
A zucchini.
What-
Yeah.
Did you forget about it or what?
Yes. Well, I saw a TikTok about
Would you put just a
dehydrated
zucchini?
zucchinis. It looked really good. Okay, I really wanted like zucchinis and pickles. That is what I was craving. Like, I don't know why. It's a really hot day today. I was hungry as fuck, and I was like, you know what? Let me get some fucking Wendy's, and then let me get some greens as well. So, yeah, I did that, and then honestly, I think it's
caught
just
on
my
fire.
fucking gas
God.
stove. Like, it's gas, so everything fucking catches on fire. Like, and I use parchment paper, and it always just lights on fire because of the gas. Like, it doesn't have to do with
same
me. I swear.
Jeez.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I eat
I just had
out.
to bring that up. I just had to bring that up.
I'm so sorry for disappointing you. I'm so sorry. I need to get
It's
some
okay.
tinfoil. No more parchment paper.
You put parchment paper?
Yeah. I thought that's healthier.
I think.
Doesn't the aluminum
Healthier.
foil like girl, like I don't know.
Do you have an air fryer? You should get one of those.
I did, but I never use it. I think
You
it's, like,
should
somewhere in
use
my
it.
garage.
It's just so
It's
easy.
so much
Press
easier
a button
than an
and you
oven.
go.
But like that's the same thing with my phone. I can just open up Uber Eats, press one button.
But you can't get zucchini chips. Well, maybe you can.
Yeah. It was a good idea. I'm gonna try it later with the fire extinguisher ready.
I've been on my girl dinner bullshit lately.
Oh my
Girl
god.
dinner.
Girl dinner. What's your guys' girl dinner of choice?
Oh my god. Normally like a slice of some kind of deli meat I have, some
Mhm.
pickles,
Yeah, yeah.
like Maybe some. I've been in a. Okay, you're gonna think I'm weird as shit, but I have recently discovered that I like cottage cheese, but only the Good Culture brand of cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese is good.
So
I agree.
oh my god, it used to freak me the fuck out. I could not do it.
I know. With yeah, the texture. I
the
get
texture.
you.
But this brand is very good. So a little bit of that, I don't know. It really depends on if I've been lazy and haven't gone to the grocery store in 2 weeks because that's happened.
I
this
totally
week.
get that. Pickles are definitely girl dinner. I don't give a fuck.
God, pickles are my favorite food in the whole world.
Pears and cheese. Cut up a pear.
Okay, you little
cheese.
French girl.
Wee.
Wee baguette.
Not you eating like a rat.
The ratatouille dinner. Oh my god.
The mouse video.
Angel, what do you eat?
I'm really big on them granola bars and a mac and cheese bowl.
Granola.
The mac and cheese.
Don't get
bowls
me
you
started
pop in
on
the
mac and
microwave.
cheese now.
Craft dinner.
Craft dinner.
Oh my gosh. I love craft dinner. I'm sorry. It tastes better than baked mac and cheese. I'm just gonna say it.
Oh, okay,
From the
so
box
you're a little
is
bit
better.
insane for
Relax.
that. You're a little bit
Relax.
insane for
Yeah.
that.
Sorry,
Okay,
I'm
I
back.
I ride hard for the Annie's, and I'm not like an organic girly by any means, but the Annie's organic brand, the white cheddar mac and cheese, really fucking good. Very good. I recommend.
Extra creamy mac and cheese from the box. Better.
Just the
than
craft
homemade.
shell, quote fancier version of craft dinner, like the shell one. That's good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Angel literally said not you eating like a rat.
My
little
also-
pear and some cheese.
My also girl dinner is sometimes hot Cheetos with cream cheese.
Oh, that's is so good. I prefer
Oh.
Takis, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, very good.
Yeah.
What have I been hooked on lately? Oh, pita chips. I have been obsessed with pita chips lately.
Oh,
And I have a bag next to me, like when I'm streaming, because I get a little hungry sometimes, and I have to mute my mic because they're so fucking crunchy. There's no hiding that.
my ultimate snack: pita and some hummus. I'm a hummus girl.
I like tortilla chips and
This
like
accent
salsa.
change is sending me.
I know. I feel like whenever we get passionate, we
so
go
bad.
I
We
love
do. We
some
go so
hummus.
country.
I love penis.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
Okay.
What?
Don't we all,
Just
bitch.
joking. All right. Any more spicy questions?
Speaking about penis.
Oh, deep fried or boiled?
Boiled.
Fertilize.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Any spicy questions, everyone?
Let's see. We're ready. Steamed penis. Nice.
Themed penis?
Boiled.
Girl, what
Like-
are you reading?
Steamed. I was like, what theme are we having today?
Worst ever roleplay experience? Inventing Carmela Corset. I hate that bitch. Oh my god, every day is horrible.
Logging on a public server for the first time with Alex and our friend Maddie.
Oh.
That was
Oh my god.
my worst roleplay experience. I don't know. Usually, I mean, in terms of No Pixel, I don't really regret stuff on No Pixel.
Yeah.
I feel like we all played like very yes and characters, like
I
even
think-
if it doesn't go our way, you know?
I think my thing is in like, I guess it's not a roleplay experience, but not applying to No Pixel sooner. That's my biggest regret.
Yeah, that's smart. 'Cause, yeah, when did
Yeah.
you come on? Like 2020?
Yeah, I think going into 20. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Girl. I was just
I
getting on the
tried
internet
a
then.
few years.
Back then.
I tried to
I-
apply
mine.
for a few years. They was like, no, bitch, you're not getting in the fucking server. Stop fucking trying. I'm like,
Oh.
oh, okay.
I was in for a while. I just never wanted to play. I got whitelisted like 2017, 18. But I was like, all my
Yeah, I
friends are in
was-
public servers, so whatever.
I was also whitelisted for a few months.
Yeah.
Before
And I checked
started
the
playing.
queue. Oh my god. I think this was like maybe the
Oh, yeah.
2.0
Oh yeah, the Q used to
boom.
be bad back in the day.
Oh
Oh,
my god. And they had 2
that's
servers at the time. So like all of like the big streamers would be on like server A or whatever. And then server B would be like, you know, the bitches like me that just wanted to like get in or whatever. And even that queue was insane. Like server A queue. Oh my god. Like forget about it. You're not getting into that one. The next one, it was like a fucking 8-hour wait too. So I was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna try.
oh. Any RPers you guys were too shy to RP within 2.0? I guess it would only be really a question for me and Carmen. But I guess
Ooh.
maybe you two, Widow and Angel, just any RPers that you were too shy to RP with that you now roleplay with.
Yeah, I guess when you like first came to the server or whatever.
Oh my god, like everyone. I was
Hmm.
so shy when I came to the server.
I never have really been the shy type of person in roleplay because I feel like usually if I want to roleplay with someone, like I will,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I just liked doing like my own thing back then, like trying to create like my own path with like you know
Yeah. I think for
like
me it
people I
was just
just
like
naturally met.
Yeah.
I played Rosa on Echo and I brought her over and like on Echo, like I didn't have to worry about anything, like wasn't ever nervous. I would like talk to literally anybody, but
Yeah.
I was still trying to figure out exactly like who I wanted Rosa to be. And then I get thrown in. I don't know anything about No Pixel to start. Like I was never a viewer or anything. And so I come in and I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are. I'm new to the streaming world on top of it. So I was like, I'm just gonna sit here and like kind of figure myself out for a minute, take a breath, and then we'll get into it, you know?
Yeah. Gotta just pace yourself or whatever. Sure. I think for me, it isn't necessarily like a specific person, but I guess I would say when I was like interacting with certain streamers where I knew their chats might be a little nasty or something like
Oh
that,
yeah.
I definitely
Yeah,
would tone myself
yeah.
down and even like mute my microphone on my stream end just so that there would be like zero reaction, like zero chance for like any clips or whatever, especially when it's kind of like an awkward like situation and I'm kind of just like, oh god, like I feel like this person's chat is just like shitting all over
Ripping
Yeah,
me
you
that'd
right
be
to
now.
crazy.
shreds.
So let me just be on my best behavior and kind of just, you know, talk very
Yeah.
neutral. I feel like that was always my approach for a bit at least.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was definitely like that for a long time where like I did not want to fight back to people like and
Yeah.
I just had to. I eventually had to, especially like going straight into lawyer stuff. I pushed a lot of fucking buttons off the rip and I was like, okay, well, this is how it's going to be and this is how I'm going to get over it and you know, people's chats did go wild and they said some crazy shit about Rosa and I was
Yeah.
posted everywhere and then I was like, okay, this is it. This is the world we're in and you know, take it or leave it. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
once I realized that, I was in a much happier place.
Speaking of like horrible chats, I just had a flashback to like the start of 3.0 where it wasn't the chat that was being horrible to me, but it was a streamer who is now
Yeah.
permanently
Really?
banned, which, you know,
Period.
thankfully for that. But yeah, we were having a little role play situation and Carmela shot him or whatever. And I thought we were just like RPing. I was like, oh, he's like mad or whatever. And then I remember some people were like hopping over to my chat being like, oh, he's mad as fuck. Oh, he's mad as fuck. So I was like,
Oh.
oh, whatever. And then the VOD that I watched after that, this fucking
Oh,
man was literally
God.
like, oh my God, she's only saying all this shit because I bet she's ugly in real life. I bet she's the most
Oh my
disgusting
God.
person. He was like,
What?
your character is dressed up in lingerie because I bet you're an ugly whore. Like all this shit in real
Oh
life.
my
It was
God.
People are
crazy.
fucking crazy.
And yeah, that was the first time I ever reported someone. I was like, oh, yeah. And then, you
God.
know, to cope with all of that, I totally edited it with like clown music later. With like
Good.
over his
Yeah.
voice.
Right.
But
Love
it was
that.
crazy. He was literally like, you're a stupid fucking bitch. Oh my God, I bet she's
Oh
so
my
ugly in real
God.
life.
Because you
to
got
dress
shot
like
in
that."
a video game? Like, holy
Yeah, and
shit.
he was
he
like,
mad.
oh, ah, you
Oh, he
mad?
mad.
Ah, you mad? Yeah, it,
Oh,
it was
that's so-
crazy, but I'm not gonna lie, like I was laughing the whole time when I watched it. Like I wasn't even like
Yeah.
hurt. I was
Sometimes
like,
people
oh
are so
my-
fucking ridiculous that it's just funny. Like people really want to hurt
Yeah.
your feelings and you're like, wow, you just made yourself look horrible. I have to laugh.
It was just
Like that's the only way to
yeah.
respond.
Exactly. I was like, okay, I don't even feel like down about this or whatever, but I just feel like I feel bad for you. Like, if you're that mad that a girl shot you in a video game, I don't know what to tell you.
We're just the girlies. We don't know how to
Ooh.
shoot.
That was like, oh my gosh, one of the times Reddit was on my side. Oh my God, I had
Oh my
Reddit
God.
white nights that day, I must say.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Reddit
Yeah.
white
Yeah.
nights. They were fighting in the front lines for me.
God.
Thank you
You're-
so much to those way
That
back
one
when.
singular time in history.
Yeah, they were the ones that were like, yeah, he needs to be permabanned. He needs to. Poor Carmen. She's always so nice. I was like, oh my God, thank you guys. I could get used to this.
Next post.
Next
Hate
post.
Carmen.
I hate Carmela.
Do not trust her. She is a ugly slut.
God.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that was.
I
like, the
honestly,
weirdest
like,
part.
I stay off of Reddit completely. I've said this so many times, but from
Yeah.
what I've heard, YouTube comments are now worse than Reddit.
Oh,
my
yeah, they're
God.
bad now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had some people reach out to me and be like, "Oh my God, like, did you see this in YouTube?" And I'm like, first of all, no.
No.
But like, what are you talking
And
about?
also, don't send
They're
it
like,
to me.
yeah. Oh my God, please.
Yeah, I feel like if it's
Yeah.
bad enough, like if it's something like actually bad, like a threat or something like serious, yeah. If it's like a safety thing, sure, show me. But if it's literally just someone calling me like an annoying bitch, I don't want to see it. Like, just don't
like-
show me. I don't care.
Yeah. No. But yeah, I heard YouTube has gone like Wild West these days.
Yeah, they're really bad. Whenever I see like a Carmela video, especially if I have face cam, I'm not gonna look at the comments for the most
Oh my
part.
God. I've had some nasty people recently come into my chat when I turn my camera on. I don't know what's like if the incels have just come out to play lately, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are experiencing it, but people have been just like brazenly nasty.
Really?
know?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I don't get hate messages
God, I don't
too
care, but-
often. I think that one chatter today was like the first one in like a long time.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I
lie,
got
my
one today, too.
mods. I love my mods. Half the time, if there's like a weirdo or something, either my chat will like flood it out before I can see it, and then my mod deletes it, or like yeah, it's deleted before I can even see
Oh my
it. Or
God.
whatever,
My favorite is
so.
when my chat jumps somebody. Like,
Right?
if somebody, we had someone come in and was saying some like fucked up shit. And my whole chat, my mods, everyone just jumped this person.
Right.
And they were like messaging my mods, like trying to be like, I can hear what you're saying and da 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 da. And I can't believe you fucking like just keep like continuing to go. Which actually, this is a good launching point. Twitch is talking about when you ban somebody, they can't watch your streams anymore. How do you feel
Ah,
about
you
that?
mad?
You
You
mad?
mad? Bye. Good. Yeah. If you're banned, why should you be able to watch my stream? Fuck you. You're banned for a reason. And I'm
Yeah.
talking about the people that are like perm banned, because there have been so many people like in unban requests or whatever where yeah, I'll give them a second chance. Like if it wasn't something too horrible and maybe they were just, I don't know, having a bad day and just said something like a little bit off or whatever, sure, I'll give you
Yeah.
another chance. But the people that are like permanently banned for being nasty and like gross and all that shit, yeah, you can't fucking watch me. Ah, you mad? Ah, you mad?
The only thing do banned viewers count towards your ad revenue?
I think they do right
I-
now.
Think so.
Because the only thing I was thinking is like, I hope there's an option that when you ban someone, it like there's a button you can check of like, don't let them watch my content, or I don't care.
Let them watch
you know?
the ads only. You click the
Yeah,
stream, it's
because
just
like
ad,
some people,
ad.
if you come in and you're just nasty, you can watch my stream and
Wait,
you
they
can
should
make me
loop
money.
the ads for banned people.
That'd be so funny. It's just an infinite loop. You go to watch a
Yeah.
VOD, 25 ads in a row. You have to sit through all of them, turbo or not.
Yeah, you don't get a choice anymore. You were
Oh my
nasty.
gosh, that'd be so funny. Yeah.
I do think it's going to be good because I think a lot of banned people are like very malicious and are some of like the hate clippers and the posters
Yeah.
and you know those types of people. And good riddance. Don't watch my shit.
I totally agree. Yeah, I think definitely if someone isn't here for good intentions, they shouldn't be able to watch. Oh. Point blank,
Mhm.
period.
Mm-hmm.
Dog.
Point blank. Are you still playing Power Wash?
Oh yeah, I am with the Girl Talk podcast overlay over it.
Cute. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
It's very relaxing.
Ooh, Red Dead RP. So there's a
I
new
miss it.
server. It's coming out this Friday that I'm gonna be playing. You know, you girlies more than welcome to hop by. But I think all of us in here have played Red Dead before. What are the
Yeah,
things you like more in Red Dead, or maybe dislike more?
just I mean, I guess it's more of like it's not like I guess the server's fault, but like they ate with that Red Dead map. They ate with that Red Dead
Yes. Oh my
map.
gosh, the
I
map
feel
is
like you can
gorgeous.
go throw someone off a mountain, go leave them in the swamp, go
Yeah, the
Oh,
train
yeah.
tracks, leave them tied
so
up.
many
There's
different
so much
places.
to do.
My
Yeah.
favorite, and this is like I'm sure everybody says about Red Dead, is that you are forced to play a character. You can't be yourself. You know, you
Right.
have to be someone in a time period that's different. You know, there's my favorite fucking thing is no cell phones because it's like
Right.
people actually have to meet up and have face-to-face conversation. You know me, and I hate twatter type of conflict
Yeah.
person. So I'm like, meet up and have these conversations. You know, that's what I love so much is that like you get that deep RP and not like instant
Yeah.
call. Where are you? Let's meet up type of thing. You know?
Oh man, when I would get like split up from the group in Red Dead,
Yes, and you have to worry about
like
like wolves or like
send
Yeah.
all
a send
that.
a post note thing and pray that they
Where
go
are
check
you?
it and
Please
just
come find me. Yeah.
wander
In
around.
GTA, hell no. We literally get
Just
separated for
call, be
1
like,
minute.
hey,
Hey, where are you? Okay, I'll be there in 2 seconds.
Exactly.
in
And
our
you can make
fast
it
little
across the map.
cars.
Yeah, in like 30 seconds you can be in Polito. It's like, no, you
Yeah.
got to take a horse and it takes like an hour sometimes.
Oh my god, literally, it takes like ages to get places.
I love it though. I miss Red Dead so much. So,
I
oh my
do
gosh.
too.
I'm manifesting the servers at
I
least
didn't know
once
that
like
was
a
coming
month.
out Friday. I knew
It
like of
is.
that, but
I'll type in.
But
You'll
I'll
tap
be
in on
there.
Friday. All right now. I think it's set in
Hell
like
yeah.
1920 or something like that. So it's a little bit
A little bit more
further
modern.
up. And I think they do have like the first model of cars. Like the really
When I
old kind of
VDM.
ones. So yeah, you can totally have like cars or horseback or whatever. I'm sure they'll be super expensive, but it might be fun to try like, you know, a little bit more developed 100 years ago.
It's the supernatural server. Is that what it is?
No, I don't think that one's out yet.
God,
Okay.
supernatural.
Yeah.
What
I'll
characters
send
do
y'all
you
an
think
invite.
are underrated in the server that you have enjoyed interacting
Ooh,
with?
That's a good question.
I was gonna say Carmine,
Underrated.
but like I don't think Carmine's underrated. I think everyone loves our
everyone
Yeah, I'm trying to
does.
think of like someone who
I will say headphones. I'm fucking like
headphones.
Headphones.
Rosa is
Yeah.
terrified of headphones, but like Calcium plays. I think I'm saying that right. Calcium.
Yeah.
She plays that
She plays
so
a cold
fucking
I
well.
character.
know.
And
So
like she
good.
knows when those like silences are golden. Like
Right?
she's not afraid to just stand there and stare at you, and I love that. Like I'm somebody who feels like you have to fill every moment with words or like somebody's uncomfortable,
Same.
and she'll make you uncomfortable. You know, and I fucking love it.
Yeah. She's a great RPer. Headphones is definitely
She plays a
underrated.
cop too, Alexis on Fire.
Yeah,
who
yeah.
I didn't realize that one day we did the emo party under the bridge
That
trying
was
to find her.
her. Yeah.
Oh
I
my
know.
god.
And now my cop and her cop are like besties, and it's so funny because it's like Wednesday Adams and what's her
Oh
name?
my gosh.
Enid?
Yes.
Her roommate. That's literally us is like our two characters.
That's
and
so
I'm
cute.
like, I love this girl. She's a really
Aw.
good role player. We should get her on the
Wow.
podcast.
I'd love to. Get her
Any more
vibe.
questions?
What do y'all want to know? Now is your time.
Actually gonna reach out to her for next week.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Just want to hear her like thought process on playing a character so different than the ones we play, you know?
Right.
Let me see.
See, moments
Something
like that. I was
spicy,
like,
not
I
too
have to talk.
spicy. Some people have been trying to suggest too spicy of questions.
Yeah, guys, come on now.
Something we
on
can
now.
comment on.
Can you comment on Miss Pratt? Miss Pratt, how do you feel? How do you feel that you've taken the city of Storm?
Oh my god! It actually, I think it had like 1,000. It had 1,000 streams.
Yes, Miss Pratt. We won.
I mean, I don't know. It was fun. I feel like it was received the way I wanted it to be received. Like just something fun. Something
For
fun,
the
something cool,
summer. Something
something for the
cute.
summer.
Oh my gosh.
Summer
I
bop.
love that.
Thoughts on setting boundaries with friends.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Not friends.
That's really good. I'm bad at that shit. I'll let people walk all over me.
I am too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
I
give
had
any
to
advice
learn.
that.
I mean, for me,
Actually,
so when I was in college, I was in a sorority and I had a bunch of friends. We were super close and like we all did everything together, right? And then we all moved to, not all of us, but a lot of us moved to the same city, like right out of college. And things changed so fast. Like, I
Oh,
think, I don't know if it was like just being in the real world, but like
yeah.
my eyes got opened like very fast to like these girls are not going to be the ones that are going to be there for me through everything.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
totally get
And
that
like
too.
you spend especially coming out of college, like I spent every waking moment for 4 years with these girls and then I'm
Yeah.
out of college and I'm like, you guys would not drop what you're doing to come help me. And like
Yeah.
that's a hard pill to swallow and to realize that some people that you've known for a long time are not really your friends anymore, you know?
Yeah, I went through the same shit with a lot of people from high school. And then
Yeah.
literally, like right after high school, after that summer, I had the worst year of my life. Like, literally, worst year ever. It was horrible. So many things just kept going wrong. Literally, my anxiety was so bad. I was so mentally ill. Like, it was so awful. And like, the people I was friends with were literally just more concerned about, oh, so you're not coming to this party tonight? But like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Like, we planned this like a month ago. What do you mean you can't go shopping? What do you mean you want to
Oh my
stay
God.
home? And I was just like, okay,
I
you
don't know if you
know.
guys had friends like this, but mine were so petty and like they would make like we had the big girls group chat or whatever, and they would make like smaller ones and like
No,
it
the
was like their favorite.
memories.
Yeah, it was their
Memories.
favorite thing to like
Ugh.
exclude one girl for the week
Yeah,
and like make them feel like shit. And one
yeah.
of my best friends, who I'm still close with, still lives in that city with a lot of them,
Mhm.
and they treat her horribly. And every day I'm like, leave that city. Her family's not there. I'm like, you
Yeah,
have nothing to prove to these girls. Like, they are not your friends, and it has been proven. And it's a really
Yeah.
hard conversation to have with somebody, is like, I just don't think that we're meant to be good friends anymore. But
yeah.
sometimes you just have to, you know?
That makes me so sad too. But oh my gosh, yeah, girl group chats scare me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, they're vicious.
They
Yeah.
are like intimidating to me. If it's like a big group of girls or it's like 10 or whatever, I'm too scared to talk in that. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm back in high school whenever that happens. I feel like an insecure 14-year-old and I just don't want to talk. And I just want to crawl back into my little antisocial hole and just forget about everyone.
Ugh.
That's it.
I had somebody, so my best friend growing up, like we were like sisters, like we were essentially raised together, did everything, family vacations. Um, we didn't go to the same college and like we still stayed in touch, but like, you know, I went to school out of state, she stayed in state. And so it was one of those relationships where I saw her like once a year probably,
Yeah.
but we FaceTimed and whatnot. So she got engaged and I knew that her boyfriend slash fiance super well, like had gone on trips with them. We were great friends. Actually dated his twin brother for a little bit, which was like our fun little sister wives era for a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like very close with them, right? So my mom had taught this girl how to put a tampon in, and I'm leading up to this because
Oh,
it's
wow.
fucking crazy what happened.
Okay.
So she gets engaged and this is when I was living now in Colorado, so I was not in the same state. And she, you know, tells me, FaceTimes me, so excited. I can't wait for you to come to the wedding. Like, I want your mom to be there, you know,
Uh-huh.
like your family's everything to me. And then like 3 months later, I get a text and she's like, hey, Bailey, I just want to let you know, like, we decided to have a really small wedding. So like we're gonna have to take you off the invite
No,
list.
they did not.
And
Oh my
to the point
God.
Are
where
you
like
fucking kidding me?
horrible. Like I would visit her grandma in the nursing home every day type, like very, very close, like my sister. And so I
Oh
just didn't
my
answer her for a
God.
while. And I was like, I don't know how to respond to this.
No,
Like, this is
that's
so
evil.
weird. And then she texted me and was like, but I'm having a bachelorette party in Florida. Like, I really want you to come to that.
Girl.
And I was like, "Are
you're
you
not gonna invite
fucking
me
kidding me?"
to your ceremony? You just want to
Yeah.
invite me to the party? No.
Yeah. And then the icing on the cake was like, there was this girl who I don't give a shit. I'll say her name. I hate the name Stephanie.
Ooh.
Sorry if anyone's named Stephanie.
Oh,
But this
Stephanie,
girl,
get down.
Stephanie, in
Stephanie.
high school was like the meanest of the mean girls, right? And like she like bullied me and my best friend, like just a nasty person.
yeah.
I find out that somehow Stephanie and my friend have gotten super close, and she's now the maid of honor. The maid of honor.
Oh,
I was like, I don't know what's
Girl!
happened in your life, sister, but like,
You
we
need
are
to
not friends
leave
anymore.
me out of it.
And that was the first time I had like a real confrontation with somebody that I was very close with, and it was not fun, but
So
it was
you
like
actually you did confront her.
yeah. I messaged her and I was
Oh.
like, I know you're getting married and this is your day, but like, you need to know how I feel, and like my feelings are valid in this. Like,
yeah.
we were
Mhm.
raised together. Like you were my
Yeah.
sister. People thought we were genuinely related. Like that
No,
hurts
that's
me more than you could ever
backstabbing.
understand. Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
it
I'm
was
so
a nasty
sorry.
conversation, but it was very cathartic. And sometimes cutting people off is the best thing you can do for yourself.
No, it is.
And
Honestly.
I hope she had a bad wedding.
I hope
Yeah.
it rained
Yeah.
on her wedding and I hope her dress got a wine stain on it. Thank you.
Uh,
Oh my god. Period. Fuck Stephanie.
yeah, fuck Stephanie.
Fuck Stephanie.
I
Sorry.
think she's
all
like
the
a real
Stephanies.
estate girly now, and I'm like, listen, I'm sorry Stephanie is out there, but I could never. That name is just stained for me. You're probably a great person, but she's not.
Oh no. Yeah, that's really sad.
Oh my god, I'm like angry thinking about it.
What celebrity IRL do you think resembles the characters you all play?
Oh, God.
Like
I don't
looks
know.
wise or
Ooh.
like
I think just overall, like personality. I don't know.
I have no
Girl,
clue.
I don't know.
I don't
'cause
think anyone who acts like Paris could be a celebrity.
Carmela thinks
Or-
she's a vampire. Like I
no,
don't
I
fucking
think
know.
I think the better question: what celebrity would you like for them to portray your RP character? And like, if there was like a film or
God.
something. or-
Oh. I know. Carmela is Trisha Paytas. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, there we go. We got it.
so much sense.
Trisha.
Oh god.
Crying.
Kitchen floor talks, all that. Yep.
Oh
She's
my
trash.
god. That's iconic. I honestly don't know with Rosa.
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like I feel like for Rosa, Kris Jenner.
Christian.
Kind of. Wait, I see it.
I kind of see it
do.
too.
Rosa is like the mom of the group. I'm not even kidding. Like
Oh
she
my
has all the
God.
snacks ready. She takes care of everyone.
Listen, Rosa's messy as fuck. I just don't think you guys see it most of the time. Like, some of
Yeah.
the shit that Rosa does, I get offline. I'm like, that was stupid. That
I
was
would
really
say-
fucking dumb.
Like early Kardashians, Kim Kardashian. I would
Yes,
have
the
portray
sex
Paris.
tape, all this.
Oh, yeah,
Like
Oh
just
my God.
insane
100%.
fighting her sisters every day, fighting everyone every day, throwing tantrums.
Who is Brooklyn though? That's a hard one.
I don't want to know. Krishan.
Oh my god!
Oh my
I don't think she's an actress though.
Celebrity?
Azalea Banks, please.
Azalea? Oh my god.
Uh,
I would have said that for Paris. Azalea
Actually,
Banks.
Azalea.
Wait,
Actually,
true.
I used to be an Azalea Banks fan.
oh my god.
Okay,
Someone said
early
keeping up
days,
with the
I know.
girlies.
Wait,
too
I heard
soon.
oh, actually, never mind.
What?
Hold on, I'll put it in the chat. I don't want to say it.
I'll say it.
No, don't.
Okay. Yeah, someone said keeping up with the girlies TV show soon. That would be cunt if we had a reality show in No Pixel. I'm so
Yes, for real.
into these reality
Do you want to
shows that
say
are
it or
happening.
no?
Azalea. Well, she didn't. I don't remember if she called me like a name, but Azalea. She fought me one time on Twitter.
Yeah, I heard about
Wait,
that, girl.
Oh my god.
Like back in like 2016 or 17.
I heard about that.
How?
She well,
I heard she said
I think it was,
something.
actually no, it
kind
was
of
like
fucking nasty.
2018. It was like 2018. It was like I don't know. That was like after like She had like a small fan base. She had like a few thousand followers, so she would just fight whoever. Like if you annoyed her, she would fight you.
But weren't you her fan?
I still played the Big Big Beat after that.
Oh!
I would still play that song after that.
Period. Yeah.
That is so funny. That
is
should be your fun
hilarious.
fact, like 2 truths and a lie. It's
I
like I
thought
got
Azalea
into a
Banks.
Twitter.
What's that Wikipedia screenshot of like all the people she's beefed with? Someone used to put me
Hair
on
circle.
there.
Oh,
That's
that is
so funny. She would have loved Miss Brat. Like
Azalea Banks and I got into
You should
it
send
in
her Miss Brat.
Instagram DMs. She still got me blocked. Actually, one time she sent me this. She posted on her story one time, but I remember one time it was like this apple cider like drink, you know, to like it was like kind of like a colon cleanse type drink, but like it was
Oh,
like a
God.
super healthy
Okay.
drink. So I remember one time she posted it on her story, but I couldn't find it, so I DM'd her, be like, "Hey, could you send the recipe?" And she sent the recipe. So
Wait, really?
Was this
She sent
pre or
the
post fight?
recipe.
this was post fight.
Thanks, Minky, for
You know,
the
I feel like
raid.
Kamar
I've
could
had a
also be
great
played by Cat
stream.
Stacks.
Wait, who?
You've never heard of Cat Stacks?
Who was Cat Stacks? Should I Google?
Carmen.
Who's
Never.
Cat
It was that
Stacks?
girl. That girl she used to expose rappers. Oh my gosh, she was like she was like a queen back in the day, but she was wild.
Oh my!
know
Wait,
if
she
she-
probably could play Carmela. She looks like she fights. Does
She's
she
not on the
fight?
internet anymore.
Oh.
She used to, but she's not on the internet as much anymore. But back in the day,
Thank
yeah,
you,
she was a queen.
Minky. Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna be thinking about this so much now.
I know it's such a hard thing to figure out. Who is who?
Who could
That's so funny.
play Brooklyn?
Krishan. She already said
Yeah.
Azalea.
Either Krishan
And then-
or Stunna.
Oh my god.
And then Azalea's playing Paris. Azalea's playing Paris.
That is so
Yeah.
funny.
This is
Honestly-
retribution for jumping you on Twitter.
Oh, I can see Megan the Stallion.
Wait. Megan could do
Yes.
it. Megan would do
Yeah.
it so good too.
Absolutely, I think Megan is perfect.
Natalie Nunn could play Carmela.
I
What?
would do her like that.
What? First of all, Carmela doesn't have a chin. Like, let's be real.
That is true.
Everyone always says she has like a turkey neck. Like, she doesn't have a chin.
Well, I didn't know for like my first almost year that Rosa had a cleft chin, like a literal butt chin. Nobody
Yeah.
told me.
I used to have
And
that
I was
too.
like, I finally realized, and I was like, you guys just never told me about this? Like, that's so fucking rude.
yeah, because you can't see it on your own screen. Paris Hilton.
Man.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
I was
let's
gonna
bring
say
the
Paris
spice,
Hilton.
guys. We got 20 minutes left. Give us the spicy
It
questions.
was something crazy. It's something we can comment on.
Yeah. Give it to us now. Please. Brooklyn.
I have a very Red Dead playlist happening. What's
Oh my gosh.
Chris Stapleton.
What do you do if your boyfriend accuses you of cheating? You really cheat and then you record it. I don't know.
What's the pettiest thing you have ever did to a person?
Oh, God.
Ooh, pettiest thing. I'm not that petty. I'm
I
really
used to
not
be
that
petty
in
as
real life.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm not too petty in
No.
real life.
I've never even like said anything super mean to someone, I don't think. Or petty or whatever. Fuck his dad. Oh. Haven't
I
done
did
that.
something like that. I fuck nobody's daddy, but
Okay, so who did you fuck?
it wasn't that. It was just like there was this girl that commented like on like a photo of mine back in the day, and she was like, "Oh, like you're so fucking skinny. Maybe you should eat something."
What?
Something along the line. So I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." So I went to her page. I realized she was in a relationship, so I didn't even her boyfriend have a picture of myself. I was like, "Hey, I just want to get your opinion. Do I look okay?" So I showed him a picture of myself. He responded. He goes, "Oh, like you look fire. You look so hot." And I screenshot it and I sent it to her. I was like, "Oh, but your man thinks so differently, though, bitch." And then she blocked me.
Oh, she was so mad after that, I bet.
Oh yeah, she got like a bunch of her friends to like comment, like just spam my shit and like was
Girl.
like, oh, you think that's
Oh my
okay to like talk to a
god.
guy in a relationship?
You think
I
it's
was
okay
like,
to
you
comment
said
on my
something to me
fucking post, bitch? No, she
Jeez.
invited that in.
I'm gonna go to hell.
No, she invited it in. She was literally like, okay. She started it.
That's the
You just
thing.
fucking
If
finish
you
it.
start something, you better fucking finish it. Or
Ah,
I
you
will.
mad?
Uh,
Yeah, you guys.
I don't know. I can't think. I was petty as shit in high school and in college.
Oh,
But I think I had this
I
complex.
was petty in middle school. I was trying to like be, you know, like one of the girls, like the popular girl. So I went
Really?
we went out bullying.
I was
Yeah,
kind of a bully in high school.
I
There
was
was
a
this
I was
one
trying to
girl
be.
who
Yeah, fit in.
there was this one girl. I forget what she did. She
I bet
like
her name was Stephanie.
no,
Oh
I
my
don't even remember her
God.
name, but she was just
Oh,
really rude
Stephanie.
to two of my friends. She used to be like part of our friend group, but then she like left for some reason. She was like so I had a friend who wasn't she wasn't like poor, but like, she
Oh.
was like being rude about that and then like being rude about her like family life and blah blah blah. And then um I remember one time she posted something on Instagram like super shady. So
Okay.
we posted a photo with the same caption and then she went to the principal.
Why? For being
One
fucking
time
petty, bitch.
one
Hello.
time she was going downstairs and I tripped her.
No,
God.
bitch, not the fucking
Paris.
glee scene. You fucking tripped her down the
Oh
stairs.
my God.
Oh
It was
my
not
god,
like
you
a
got
lot.
her
It was like a
good.
lot.
Don't ever admit, and that
You
might be
got
one of
her
those
good.
things.
No, fucking admit it. Fuck that bitch.
I mean, she stopped.
Tripper.
She stopped. She stopped after that. So
She learned. She looked
She
back
learned her
and she said,
lesson.
Oh my
"Oh,
God. Did
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
have oh shit, what was it called? The yak thing? What was
yak."
it? It was an app that was like an anonymous.
That sounds like
bitch.
the-
Yes,
Yak?
I remember that because I'm a
Holy
Yes,
shit, that was
bitch.
so bad. They
I
ended up
literally
banning
remember
it on my
that.
school. Like
why does
Yes.
my
Yak
school
sound like a
reached out.
gay hookup app?
It was.
That's what
I
Yak
remember
sounds
that
like.
too. I'm pretty
It was
sure it got like
bad.
banned
People were
in my school too.
nasty. I was also nasty on that app, let's be so for real. But it essentially was, if you haven't heard of it, it was like an anonymous like forum type of thing.
Oh
But
my
I don't know,
gosh.
like an anonymous Twitter, I guess, is a better way to
Yeah.
say it. And you could say whatever the fuck you wanted, and like you would get put on blast for like the way you looked, who you hooked up with,
Yeah.
like teacher drama would be on there of like who's fucking who.
Oh.
Like it was nasty.
Yeah.
Someone in my chat said it's back and you can find it's meant for finding hookups and parties at college now.
Oh, well, you know what?
Well, my college
Period.
banned it when I was there because some of the shit that was said was not good.
Oh my god. Back to Nyasu tripping a bitch. I'm proud of you.
She was being a bully. She wasn't being a bully, but like she was being like just nasty girl. She was just being nasty and weird. So she deserved a little something.
I mean, if she had it
almost
coming,
got
she had it
bullied one
coming.
time. This girl literally tried to close the door on my hand, like when I was like going through the door or whatever. And it was all because she thought I like was hooking up with this guy in my grade that she wanted. And she was 2 years older. Like, girl,
my God.
find someone
Get a
your own
grip.
age. So she like hated me because I guess it was like pretty open that this guy was super into me or whatever. And she hated me because of it. Like every single time I saw her in the hallway, she would give me like dirty looks or like roll her eyes or whatever. Do this,
my
do
God.
that. All that around, honey.
That happened to
Um,
me when I used to throw like massive house parties in college because my parents were old as shit and didn't care. But people, when they got mad at me, their favorite thing to do was call the cops on my parties. And I
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
you guys are nasty. And I didn't invite them for a
You ever
reason.
ran from the cops before?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got some stories about that. Oh my God.
Oh.
I used to run. One time a bitch fucking stole my shoes at a party and I had to run home fucking barefoot, running from the police.
Or you like hide in the craziest spot, like the fucking
Yeah.
cupboards, thinking the
Oh
police
my
are gonna
God.
find you. And they
Running
always
with like
do.
a backpack full of alcohol. You're like,
Yeah.
it fucking
Your Burnett's bottles
clinking.
clinking in the back.
Just running. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Good times.
Those
Oh
days
my
were so
gosh.
simple.
No, those
Or
honestly,
when I used to get fake
the
IDs
kids,
from.
they don't get it now.
I know. I'm like, you guys, I'm sure they do, but I feel like high school is a different ball game these days. Like some of the stuff I see from high schools, I'm like, I am so sorry you guys have to be in high school in this day and age. Like,
Yeah. Is
I
it
don't
even
know.
like fun anymore? I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, it's been what, 7 years, 8 years since I've been out of high school, something like that. Like, I feel like a lot has definitely changed. Like, is bullying allowed anymore? Like, I don't get it. Like, what happens in high school now?
I feel like it's
my
the
middle
same,
school-
but just like more intense because like the internet is way more intense.
I bet when those high school kids came back from COVID, it was insane.
Oh my God.
Girl, I bet
And
they were all so
unhinged.
annoying because they were like teenagers, but just like raised in the house as like young teenagers or whatever. So when they went to
Yeah.
high school, they were like cracked out 10-year-olds. Like that was
Yeah.
probably
Yep.
so
I wish
annoying.
I wish today I could just go into like a high and just sit and just watch
For like a
the
day, become a
surround-
high
yeah,
schooler for a day.
right, and just watch how it is now in this era.
I wonder, it's probably so different.
I know.
It probably is. Everyone's just on their phones on TikTok,
Vape
Yeah.
pens, all that.
vaping,
God.
doing makeup and stuff like that.
Jeez. My freshman year, they changed it my sophomore year, but Catholic school, we weren't allowed to wear makeup. And we had people literally hand us
What?
makeup wipes. Yep. And we had to go to the bathroom with the teacher. And if we came back with makeup, we would get detention. It was
Oh my God.
a whole thing.
My Catholic school is not that crazy.
Yeah, they
Oh, mine's
in my
nice.
Catholic school though they love to pile it on, and I would ask them like, where did you get the time in the morning to do that?
Yeah.
And
I
they
miss
said
when I
I
can
would wake up
see-
early.
I miss when I could see everyone's tracks.
I used to have like orange foundation, like literally
Oh my God. I was
orange,
like,
Nicki
tragic.
Minaj,
And now these
baby
girls,
pink
like,
lip.
have better skincare than me. And I'm like,
Yeah.
this is not fair. They're getting a jump start. They're never going to have wrinkles. Like, come on.
They were really serving us chalupas with milk.
Oh, my sister is in high school and it's all just vaping and Mean Girls online. Ugh.
Oh my God, they
no.
do online bullying. What happened to face to face? Have some balls. If you're gonna bully, do it in person. But like, don't bully, of course.
Oh my God. People loved Twitter when I was in high school. So there was bullying there.
I think Snapchat had just started when I was in high school.
Oh, yeah. Same.
We just
that was
got
controversial.
Snapchat and we just got Facetune. So all of us were walking
Yeah.
around with like, our faces were so smooth, you couldn't see anything. And we would all like draw on our eye color. It looked so fake and so stupid, but it was so funny. Like looking back, that was hilarious.
Yes,
Jeez.
bullying really didn't exist in my schools.
Yeah.
Especially in high school. I think in high school, like, because middle school, the kids were mean, like absolutely fucking mean. I remember this one time in middle school, I started my period for the very first time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was during a science project that we had to present, and I had to go up. And when I stood up, I had a spot on the back of my pants, and everybody was laughing in class,
my
and I didn't know what they
God.
were laughing at. And it was so embarrassing. So a girl like pulled me to the side and told me about it. And I literally called mom. I was like, please come get me because these kids are fucking mean and I don't want to deal with them.
God.
She was like, no, I can't come get you. And I literally had to beg and plead for her to come get me until she did because
Aw.
it was so traumatic for me. Yeah. And I almost
bet.
beat up this one kid like in a classroom. I chased him around like 15 times and like around in the classroom because he was just throwing shit at me, like constantly just trying to bully me. It was bad. And he was smaller than me.
It's always the
Jeez.
small ones. Like I remember before my nose job, I used to have quite the large nose over there. And I remember it was always like this one little boy. Like I literally mean little. Like he was probably like half my height, super skinny, and he was always pressing me about my nose, like literally
Oh my
always making fun
God.
of me for it and like all this stuff. Fast forward to like 3 years ago, he was like hitting on me on Instagram, and I was like,
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
really?
Mama.
I did not
crazy.
forget about the 5th grade, but okay.
Oh my God. For me, so I went into college or high school, like very like chunky baby weight, just like had not gotten my period. Like I got my period late.
Oh, yeah.
And then the summer came and I came back my sophomore year and puberty hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. I went from flat
Really?
chested to double D's, like
Oh my gosh,
massive
yeah.
yitties. Came back to school and like people made fun of me for having big boobs. And I
Yeah.
literally
God.
was so embarrassed
It's
in high
so
school. I was
weird.
like, oh my God. Like I would cry to because my mom had big boobs too. And I would like cry. I was like,
Yeah.
why are my boobs so much bigger than everyone's? Like, I don't get this. Like, I hate this.
Yeah.
And looking back on it now, I'm like, I should have flaunted these yitties. Are you fucking kidding me? Like,
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry. You were just mad that mine are better.
I agree. I was so embarrassed about like developing earlier, and I got my period early too. I was just talking to my chat about this as well, but I remember being on your period was so embarrassing. Like
Oh
it
my
was not
God.
open about it. Like if you wanted to take
Yeah.
like a tampon or a pad, you'd be
You'd
super
like stuff it up your
discreet.
sleeve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like hide it. Don't bring it up to anyone. Be like super quiet in the stall. Don't say anything about it. And like, why were we so embarrassed? Is it
Yeah.
like
And,
a
like,
Catholic
from-
school thing? I don't know.
I think it is.
No, it was like I think
No.
it was like a general thing back in the day. It was just like
Yeah.
everybody was just like so mean, like or just
I mean,
like
And like
it-
I was afraid
yeah.
to even ask other girls for tampons. Like it wasn't like I was hiding from boys. I was like hiding from
Yeah,
everybody that I was on my
same.
period.
It was almost like it
Like,
was a
why?
competition of like, oh, you've gotten your period already? Well, I haven't. So it was like this secret. Like I would straight up lie in like girls' faces and be like, no, I've never gotten my period before. Literally, like
Yeah.
bleeding at the same time.
Yeah. Like doubled over in pain. Oh my God. I also was embarrassed. I started birth control like very early. I was like
Yeah.
probably 15 because I have horrible, horrible periods. And
Yeah.
I started it and I was like, obviously, like, you know, went to Catholic school and like it was like a weird thing. And I found one of my friends found out one time when she came to my house and she told everyone, like, oh, Bailey's on birth control. And like, I wasn't having sex with anybody, but like, even if I
Yeah.
was, like, who the fuck
Yeah.
cares?
Shut
But I was
the
so
hell up.
embarrassed. And I remember having to be like, no, 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 it's like medical things. And looking back, I'm like, so fucking what? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish I could just like give my former self a hug and be like,
Right?
you don't
Oh,
need to be so
crazy.
insecure, you know? Yeah.
That's sad. Damn.
You guys ever think about long-term effects of birth control?
Yeah, I'll be honest. I was
I'm
on
kinda
birth control for
scared.
like a short time, probably like a month or two in high school, and that was it. And I never went on it again. But yeah, from things that I've read or seen or whatever, kind of crazy.
Girl. I have Nexplanon, the like stick implant,
Uh-huh.
and I've had it. I'm on year like 6 or 7 of it. And
Yeah.
I've never had any problems with it, but I'm also like, oh my God, there's a fucking piece of plastic in me that's keeping me from getting pregnant. Like, that's kind of weird. Like,
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I
Ugh.
don't think I'd ever go on birth control. Like, even if I was in stable relationship or whatever, if a guy asked me to go on birth control, I would literally tell him to
oh,
go
if a man asked me, I'd be
be
like, fuck you.
nope.
Oh.
Go fucking swap your balls off or whatever they
Yeah.
do. You can get a vasectomy or wear a condom. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going on birth control. Sorry.
I think I'll always be on birth control just because my periods are so
Yeah.
bad.
No, if you use it for your periods, for sure.
that.
Or
Also, I don't
whatever
want
the
a kid,
reason.
so
If it
whatever.
works for you, it works for you.
Yeah.
For sure.
I feel like we could spend like a whole segment on like embarrassing stories of being a woman.
Of
you know?
growing up.
like
Oh,
what's yeah. Things that have happened.
I think we have like take 2-3 more questions.
Yeah.
I have
I
one
mean-
for you guys. What is your guys' guilty pleasure?
Ooh. Bubble baths. I have to have a bubble bath every day. Like, it's literally a part of like how I end my ritual for the night. I need a bubble bath. Or were you
Spraying-
asking in like a dirty way or something? Like, did I totally just give like?
No. You can answer it the dirty way.
I was like,
or
why
the
did everyone get
PG
so
way.
quiet?
I do not
I like
care.
missed the mark. or
Bubble baths
something.
are a must. I do, some of the stuff
I
here is
miss
everything.
them. With my creepy ass
Okay.
landlord, I refuse to get in the bathtub because I'm like, what has he done in here? You know? I only shower
Yeah,
now.
I don't blame you. Sorry, Nyasuuy. What were you saying?
Spraying perfume for no reason. For no reason.
Right? I'm wearing perfume right
I-
now. I'm not
Yep,
going
yep.
anywhere.
I wish, but I am. That's one thing that I'm like almost a hoarder about. Granted, my perfume is expensive as fuck, but
yeah.
I'm like, okay, like I can't use this unless I'm like going out for an occasion. And then I'm like, I caught myself one day and I was like, bitch, you can wear your perfume whenever you want. Like, come on.
yeah,
Really
I
just
feel
sit
like
in here,
feel sexy.
put a few on.
Your whole day is gonna be better.
I'm still trying to figure out a good perfume to wear because I'll be honest with y'all, I wash myself like with the like certain stuff that make you smell like already great.
Yeah.
But I know like I just use like cheap ass Body Works cherry blossom perfume and call it a goddamn day.
Yeah, I've been seeing like so many perfume TikToks, but I'm like, I don't know. Whenever it's like a super like spicy or strong smell, I just feel like it doesn't suit me. You know what I mean? I feel like it's so like mature, like grown woman got her shit together. I'm like,
Oh
I'll
my
just stick with
God.
my cheap shit. It's fine.
So I wear Baccarat Rouge, which is like a stupid expensive, and it was a gift. So I'm like, I don't know if I could buy this for myself, but I feel like a woman when I wear this shit. Like,
a woman.
yeah, I'm like woman in the workforce, but also like probably gonna fuck your husband. Like,
Oh,
this perfume does something to me.
Oh, favorite perfume? My child
Mine's-
asks.
Mine's this Baccarat Rouge for sure.
I don't have
Circus
one.
Fantasy, Britney Spears.
Okay,
Ooh.
Britney Spears has some banger perfumes. I'm sorry.
All of
She
them
always
are
has.
good. All of them are good.
I had one when I was like probably 10, and I still remember that scent, and I cannot find it anywhere.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever smelled either of them. I'm with Angel, Bath and Body Works sprays or whatever. What was your biggest insecurity growing up?
Ooh.
Well,
So we know Carmen's.
Yeah, my nose for sure.
I think my for sure is probably my eye. I do have a little bit of a lazy eye.
Me too.
I've always been like kind of like insecure about, and it's
Mhm.
like something I've always wanted to change about myself. And I think when I was a little younger, I'm not that insecure about it anymore, but being
Uh-huh.
so skinny and like a smaller person,
Mhm.
just always having people comment about your body of be like, oh, you're so
Yeah.
little and stuff like that. It was just very like obnoxious here all
Yeah.
the fucking time. Like I don't live in my own skin. I don't see my
Yeah,
own
like
goddamn
don't
body every
talk about
day.
people's
Yeah.
bodies. Like
my grandparents
Yeah.
still do that. They'll be like, "You are
Oh,
too,
yeah.
you're too little. You're too
My
thin. Like, what do you
yeah.
want from me? I eat. Like,
I swear.
I eat. I swear. What do you want? I can't eat anymore."
My God,
Yeah,
I feel like
my grandma or like my
insecurities-
dad would make fun of my body like all the time.
Really? I'm
that's
so
the worst.
sorry.
That's
Ooh.
one thing. Like I used to be a competitive dancer my whole life, and that's one thing I'm very thankful of. Is like both my mom and dad were super, like no matter what my body looked like, just your beautiful body positivity. Like I'm
Aw.
so blessed to have had parents like that. But my dance teachers fucking destroyed me.
Really?
I remember, yeah, I was 10 years old, 11 years old, about to go on point in ballet, which is like a big deal. You get your toe shoes, whatever. And I had worked
Holy
like
shit.
so fucking hard to get to that point. And the director of the studio pulled me aside, and I'm tall, so I'm 5'9", and so I was like even tall back then.
Yeah.
She pulled me aside and she was like, I just hope you know that you don't have like the typical body for a like ballet dancer, and you're probably not gonna be able to do like
Girl.
lifts with guys. And like by no means was I like chunky. Like I was
Oh
bigger than
my
a ballerina,
God.
but like, danced every single day of my life, and it destroyed me. Like
Yeah,
literally sent me in
bet.
such a
That is-
spiral.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
yeah,
bad.
no one wants
And
to
like
hear that shit.
no
That
amount
is
of
fucked
work that my
up.
parents could do, like could fix that. I was like, well,
Oh,
yeah.
that's disgusting. Some people just should not be teachers or
Literally.
know.
be around people that are, brains are developing or whatever. Just
Exactly. And I don't think people understand sometimes like one comment like that. Like I will
Yeah.
remember the moments, what I was wearing, like
No,
what
me
the outside
too.
of the studio looked like for the rest of my life, like the
Yeah.
tone of her voice. And like people forget that that shit sticks with you, and that's
It
like
does.
so formative, especially for women, you know?
No, like
Ugh.
even after like getting a nose job, I still think most days I'm like, damn, should I go for round 2? Like, let's keep it going smaller. Like, I don't know. That's always just been my biggest insecurity. And no matter what, I'm always like, my nose is so fucking big. Like, I'm telling you, even if I had like the smallest nose in the world, I think I'd still be insecure about it. And I think I'd still want to get like more and more nose jobs. I don't know.
I mean,
You
that's
are
the thing, like,
beautiful.
yeah, I
No
was gonna say you have a
matter
very cute
what
nose,
they-
but
Thank you. I bought it.
that's the thing. Okay, I am so plastic surgery like friendly. Granted, I don't have
Yeah.
the fucking money for it, but if I did, I would do it in a heartbeat. But
Oh,
like I'm
I
like,
would
if you
fuck my
could,
face up. Just know that.
it would be over for you bitches, let's just say. But I don't know. I feel like it's such a controversial thing for so many people of like, oh, I don't want to talk. And especially like I think about like Kylie Jenner of like how many people were like,
Oh,
oh,
she
she didn't
fucking
actually, she didn't get
lied.
work done. Like she didn't get
Right?
work done. Yeah.
Girl, I
And,
know
like,
a
so
video
many-
when I
I
see one.
overlined.
Yeah.
I
And
overlined
so
my
many
lips.
girls like look up to her and like other celebrities and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, like how'd they get so pretty? Like, why didn't my puberty work like that? Like, girl, no, they
Yeah.
had surgery.
No, literally,
and they're just
like, all she has to say is,
admit
be like,
it.
yeah, I got it done. And then, yeah.
yeah,
No,
so fucking
no
what?
problem. You did it. But don't be like,
Like,
I'm all natural.
no, it's natural. Yeah, just work out and
Girl.
eat healthy. That's how eating disorders start, sister. Don't fucking say that to
Yeah.
people. Ugh,
Oh my gosh.
I have so many opinions of that.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like my insecurities change like every stage of my life. You know, I've had a new one, same ones
Yeah.
pop up.
Yeah.
I have a big ass forehead and I used to fucking hate it. Like growing up, I was like, nobody look at my forehead. Now it's like a laughing point. Like my chat talks about all the time. We laugh because it's like, that's one thing. If I make fun of it first, you can't make fun of
That's
it, you know?
true, honestly. It is. And I love that.
And like, what am I going to do about a big forehead? You know, I nothing.
Yeah.
So
I have a big forehead, you
Me
know.
too.
it's just life. We're smarter than other people.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more questions.
Let's get them.
I've almost power washed this whole building. I'm so proud
Oh
of
my
myself.
gosh. I bet it looks amazing.
It does. It's beautiful.
Super cute. One feature you can add to the No Pixel 3.0 or sorry 3.5 update. Go.
Bodies.
Fatter
Bodies?
asses.
I'm gonna say FaceTime.
Oh,
FaceTime
yeah.
would
yes,
eat.
I
Or
would
even
love
voicemails. Like FaceTime
my
would eat, but just to be able to leave a
Voicemails
fucking
would
voicemail.
be imagine waking up every morning to a voicemail.
Yeah.
Right?
And I
Like,
feel like
this
that
is
wouldn't
why
be
you
that
leave
hard, would
nasty
it?
Why nasty
voicemails.
smelling
I
cat.
This is for
think
Rachel, you
Why you
big
pick me
fat. Oh my
I would
god.
love that.
Put us on the day of team. That's so funny.
Or even to see missed calls. I don't know. Like, I have a low bar at this point. I
That
just
would
want-
be cunty cunt.
Yeah.
One more. Make it spicy. Oh. Anyone? Any spicy?
Something spicy. Something spicy.
Worst date story ever. I've never been on a date.
What?
Carmen, you've never been on a date?
No. Never.
Bitch, we're all coming up there and taking you on a date.
You know, I've done like Netflix and chill, but that's not a date.
That is not a date.
That
No,
is
I've never
not.
been on like an actual date ever.
Someone
What?
did something so smart. If they called someone and they didn't answer, they would talk to their stream and have their chat clip it and then send the link to someone as a voice message. When I start
That's a
doing
lot
that
of
to
work.
you guys,
That is a lot
when
of
I start
work.
just sending
Also,
voice message
I
clips.
feel like Reddit would be annoying, or someone would be like, well, that's power
It's
gaming.
meta, yeah.
I wouldn't want to get in trouble. I'd be scared. Someone said, I'll take you on a date to McDonald's. That's all I've ever wanted. Thank you.
Spoiler alert, dollar money is not even $1 anymore.
True.
Inflation ruining the world.
When y'all
Huh.
drink blood, do you put sugar in it? Just
No.
wondering.
No, I don't like seasoning.
Sugar is
Boiled
not
chicken
seasoning.
only.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
It's an ingredient.
Ooh. Have you ever been someone's secret?
Yeah. Are
Yeah,
you fucking
me
kidding me?
Yeah.
Wait, how about what?
It's
Been
hot. I'm not gonna
somebody's
lie.
secret.
It's hot until it's not. Then you're like, fuck you.
Have I ever been somebody's secret?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, they don't
Oh,
tell
I
the
see
world
what you're
about
saying.
you.
You know?
Yeah, I have, and it was fucking
yeah.
traumatizing and terrible.
Oh God. I don't know. I feel like I like
yes.
it until, like I said, until I like, catch feels and like want it to be public, and then they're like, no, it's a secret, and then you cry.
Yeah.
Like that's not
Yeah, I
fun.
would never do that again. Not gonna lie.
Well,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, yes.
Of course.
Yes, I have been a secret. And let me just tell you, they'll come for you first and you tell them no, and they'll, try to convince you that
Oh,
give it a
Mm.
shot and it just
Spell
doesn't
bitch.
work. And then you just act like nothing's wrong, like they just stop texting you.
yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
supposed to just go on.
And then you just feel like
'Cause
crazy
but
because
the crazy part is you didn't even want that in the
Yeah,
first place.
literally.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you
you
now
didn't
you're-
want them in the
yourself
first
you
place,
wanted,
and
and
they
then
just
I
be
you're
like,
didn't,
like,
fucking
I
leave
didn't
people
want that. I just wanted
alone.
a friendship, but okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're
and then
just
they
left
leave you high
blaming
and dry, and you're
yourself.
confused and you don't know. You feel crazy. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Well, now I'm sad. What a great way to end today. Oh my God. Love being a side hoe.
Period.
Gonna be a side hoe forever, probably. Shout out to all the
Same.
side hoes. Maybe we can all just date each other because no one else is
At this
taking me on a
point,
date.
might as well. Might as well.
Yeah, right. Relationships have not worked out for me historically. So.
Yeah. You know what? We
I
still
think
have
I'm
time.
settling down.
What?
What?
I think, but he's like not a gamer. He's like he doesn't do all of this.
Wait,
which
you
is nice.
won. You won.
You
no,
won.
my
You found a
God.
normal
Does he have
person?
social media?
He does, but
Like
he's
low
not
key.
on it.
You won. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're gonna need to get some details about
I don't
that.
know. We'll see. I'll keep y'all updated for next week.
Yeah. Take it slow.
Yeah.
Y'all know this shit don't last.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think this is a great place to sort of end off for today, but thank you girls very much for joining me again. And this was really
Girls.
fun. I missed all of you so much.
I know.
Love
this is such a
that.
good time to just like chit chat,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Like
God.
sometimes I
Breathe
forget
and
I'm
chit
streaming
chat.
and I'm like not just
No,
talking with
me
my
too.
girls,
And
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
It goes by really quick too. Like it's not like,
I know.
It's
I do want to set
fun.
up next week some like a guest star. So
Yes.
if you guys want, the form that we had is still open. You can send questions in. You can send
Mhm.
recommendations. I'll reach out to
Perfect.
people and we'll get something going, you know?
All right.
do it.
That's super fun.
Thank you guys so much for coming.
Yes.
Thank
Sleep,
you.
girls.
I will see you all in RP or whenever.
Yes.
All right. Bye,
Okay.
girls.
Bye.
Mwah.